Hi guys, WVogs18 here. I am live on Tuesday night. I was just on Paul and the 619 and his amazing friends with our special guest, The Missing Collection. And man, that guy has an amazing movie prop collection. So go check out Paul and the 619 and his amazing friends every Tuesday night. The reason I'm live tonight is Chance with Collectibles is taking a break, so I decided to go live. What's up, Chew? What's up, Jay Thompson? What's up, Papa and Baby Bear? Let me drop the link for Jay because I should do that, and anyone else who wants to join. What's up, Bradazzle? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna also star the comments. So, hope everyone is doing well on this Tuesday. I know I am. I should make a few more mods. I just need to go to the YouTube app sometime, Jay, and I'll add you and a bunch of others. I've just been super busy. I don't remember how to do it. I'll do it eventually, I promise. But we have our first guest. We got W Pronto 18, aka the Cubs fan, the vintage card collector, the pink Hot Wheels collector, J Tom. What's up?
What up? Can you hear me? My damn thing working?
Yep.
And Cookie Lady just messaged me.
Is that bad or good?
What's that say beneath my name?
Oh shit. Sorry about that, man.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
don't
Sorry,
I don't
James.
know
I
what's
just wanted to
going
start.
on, so I can't elaborate more than I got no fucking clue.
No, no one does. No one does.
No.
Um, yeah, so Paul's gonna be joining us in a little bit. I know that. Opening days in 2 days, which should be fun. Oh, Jay, look at this. Look what Papa Bear said.
Oh, I see that. I see that. I was replying. I forgot I can move my lips and words come out and
No,
chat can
dude,
hear me.
that's
I
that's
forgot.
awesome. Papa Bear, who are they playing? What's up,
Doesn't matter.
Christina?
It's the Cubs.
Doesn't matter. It's the Cubs. I'm a Yankees fan, but I don't hate the Cubs. Everyone thinks, oh, you only like the Yankees. No, I don't hate the Cubs. I have much love and respect for the Cubs organization.
Mm.
Thank you, Christina. Much love to you too. Much love to you too.
So
Yep. The
I'm
reason
gonna
I'm
try to
also
make a
live,
Cubs game.
huh?
I'm gonna try to make a Cubs game this year.
Really? How would you get
I'm
there,
gonna.
and who would you go with? Just you?
Uh, that's all I'm willing to pay for.
I bet Papa and Baby Bear would meet up with you.
Oh my God! Anybody's welcome.
True.
Anybody's welcome as long
Dude,
as you
you
ain't
should.
wearing Cardinals.
Yeah, no, don't wear red around Jay. Or Mets around Jay.
Well, I
Jay,
mean,
Papa
you
said
could.
he'll meet you there.
I'd love it. I'd love it. It'd
You'd
be
take a
cool as
bus,
shit.
wouldn't you?
I could. I could, but
Dude, you
I'm not a.
got to
I'm not
go
a.
to Wrigley. I've
I'm not
never
a very
been.
good. Not a very good travel partner, and pack me in a bus full of strangers.
What's up, Hunter? Yeah, he said free parking for you at the fire station across the street. Ooh.
Dude, I'd love to watch a game from that fire station.
Can
I'd
you,
love.
is it possible to watch the games
Well,
from the fire station?
maybe from the roof. I'm not sure.
Dude, yeah, Wrigley is definitely one of the ballparks I want to go to eventually. Go to. Oh, you do it all the time, Papa Bear said.
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to. I mean, my God, there's so many places I'd love to watch a Cubs game from. You know, especially from behind home plate with that asshole umpire
He said
behind me.
he'll video from inside the firehouse. That's awesome. That is so
Cool,
cool.
cool. I'm like really cool with that.
We'll have to get you guys linked up, email or something like that. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Wrigley one day for sure. Jay, is the rest of your family Cubs fans?
The rest of my family don't know the difference between a goddamn tennis bat and a freaking football glove.
Right.
And those that think they know sports are Vikings fans and Cowboy fans.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. Hey, Jay, I'm going to go get soda real quick. I'll be right back.
Go get a soda right quick. I'll keep the massive entertained.
Yep, Jay, you know how to entertain.
Is that entertaining enough, folks? I'm good at the entertaining thing. Sorry, my friend's also texting me. No, I mean, there's just so many places I want to go there. Last time I was in Chicago was the day after the Bears freaking beat the Packers. 5, 6, 7 years ago. Yeah, and I wasn't happy about it. And my buddy picked me up from the bus station, asked me where I wanted to go. I rattled off an address, 1060 West Addison. He's a Chicago boy. He knew where that area was, and he starts giggling. You guys were actually not burning trash that year. But he starts giggling on the way. He was like, this is by Wrigley Field. I'm like, really? Straight had him take me there. When they were, yeah, oh yeah, 1060 West Addison. Believe me, I watched my Blues Brothers. It's also Elwood's address. It's one of my favorite movies. Where's my damn Pepsi? There it is. Oh. Oh, jeez. God, that's like right there. Like, what is it, 1 block away?
Okay, I'm back. So, to the people who I said I'll stop leaving during streams, it's probably going to be like once or twice or 3 times during stream to get a drink,
Oh,
go to the bathroom, or get a snack.
to do however you do it, man.
Probably our win total for the season. What do you say? How many wins did he say? Hey, what's
Uh,
up, Chris Collector Holic?
there was a point in time where the Bears were halfway decent, and that was one of them. We had a young quarterback named Aaron Rodgers.
He
Although
still has a.
I do believe that was the game Deshaun Kaiser played.
It
I
could
never
be.
would have moved. I never would have moved. Mm-mm.
I wouldn't have moved either. What's up, Chris Graffs? If anybody wants a link, just let me know. I will drop it. Um, yeah, I'm excited for baseball season. Who do the Cubs open with?
The freaking Rangers.
That's
Why?
an interesting matchup.
Why?
In Wrigley or in
No,
Texas?
no, no. It's too cold to play baseball in Chicago. Quote unquote Major League Baseball. It's too cold.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they're having it held in Texas because Texas did just win the World Series. So
I mean, I'm still anti this whole play the American League thing, and now that they're playing every team, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I don't like it, not one bit. Yep, we open in Arlington. What's up, Titus?
What's up, Titus? Yeah, we open in Houston, which will be interesting too.
Yeah, nobody likes Houston either.
No, I can't see him. What's up, Brian?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, but I'll just drop the link again. I'll probably drop it every few minutes, guys. Oh man. So, Jay, any chance you go to any Iowa Cubs games this year or no? Because you're still with the new owners.
I am not a fan of the new owners.
They probably messed up a lot of things.
They did. It's now cashless.
Mm.
And people like me, I mean, we won't say I'm broke, Dick, but it's fractured in several places, so I can't.
Oh,
I don't
Papa
want
Bear
no
said
damn.
you'll jump on for a few. Papa, I just
Oh,
dropped
come
the link.
on up, man. Come on up.
Heck yeah, the more the merrier. Wow, I have 11 rocking in here. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, hey, so one of my Pronto shorts has got damn near 10,000 views.
No way. That's
But
awesome.
two of them have damn near
Dude, that's
10,000
huge.
views.
Keep them up.
Oh, I put out 4 or 5 of them
Oh, I love
every
them.
day. I try. Oh, it's getting
Is Pronto
dangerous
getting
though.
fat?
It's getting big. What's up, Kyle?
What's up, Kyle? Haven't seen you jumping
Um,
in forever.
he's he goes live a lot in the morning time when I don't have time to jump on.
Yeah, same.
So, uh,
Yeah,
in the
I'm thinking about it. If Barrett Beehurst doesn't go live after Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles on Thursday, if wait a minute, no, can't go live that night. UNC plays in the Sweet 16. I was gonna say I'm gonna do a celebration of opening day stream.
well,
I may stream during the
here's
day that day.
here's the deal.
Hmm.
Do you think ABC News doesn't play their news because NBC News is playing it at the same time? No.
True. So
So I mean,
in the second time appearing on my channel. The other Cubs fan, man, there's a lot of them. There's Jay, there's Matty
we
Ice
are
Cards. There's so many. We
we
got
are
Papa
everywhere.
and Baby Bear.
What's up, Papa?
Jay, what's up? Vlogs.
Me,
What's
What's
up,
I'm
going
up.
man?
on?
I'm
Jay,
up. What's
I'm
up?
dead serious. I'm dead serious, dude. Come to a Cubs game, man. So I won't get too much into it, but I have a little
Mm,
bit of a hookup where they look out for me over by the it's Engine 17 is right across the street from Wrigley. So me and the
mm,
little guy would have tickets, but we would just sit there and watch the game. There's actually a bench in front of the firehouse that
mm.
they let you
I would
watch the game.
I would love that, but I would also nerd out with the fireman. I'd be like, "Hey man, show me the truck. Can I do the lights?"
Yeah, no. It's all good. They're actually real good guys at that engine.
Oh
I know
sure.
them pretty well. So they're pretty cool. In fact, they have a lot of. You know what? I may have it somewhere. I have a challenge coin from Engine 17. They usually hand out challenge coins because they get.
Really?
That's probably yeah. It's the busiest firehouse. One
Jay
of the
loves
busiest.
coins. Jay
You know
loves
what,
Well,
dude?
coins, just like cards.
challenge coins holds military significance too.
Yes. You know what? Give me
So
a second. Let me see. Give me 2 seconds. I
Let
think I.
me invite
mm,
this other fan. He's a fan of the Orioles, and I shouldn't like the Orioles, but you know what?
hey,
They're probably the most tolerable team in my division. We got the politician autograph, the baseball autographs, the Gypsy Queen autos. We got Chris Graffs. What's up,
Hey,
Chris? I
hey
thought you
everyone.
weren't gonna be
you
on for a
collect
while. You
politicians'
said you're gonna be
autographs?
leaving soon.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
My
I heard
dad was
about
buddies
your
with Jack
area
Kemp. I'll see if he's
What?
got
Oh
any
wow.
lying around. Yeah, I'll see if he's got any lying around.
Yeah,
What's up,
that's like
Chris?
my main collection's like political autographs.
He
Chris,
never
I,
would
I
get
I
one
heard
signed on a
about your
football
area
card.
this morning, dude. Your
No.
DC Baltimore area, dude. That's crazy. What happened?
What I missed it. What do you? Oh, the
The
bridge.
bridge. The bridge thing.
Yeah, no, I used to go that. I go over that a lot. So I was like, I knew what it was. Like, oh crap.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just an
What's
oh
up,
crap
Cabs?
thing,
Yeah.
period.
Dude,
Yeah.
didn't it happen in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I think it was like 1:30 or 2 o'clock. I can't. It was in the middle of the night though. Yeah. Thank goodness. If it was like during morning rush hour or at
You
night,
know what's
it would have
awesome
been
about Chris
disastrous.
is I like the Orioles O, but he's wearing the old school bird on his hat. I love those Orioles hats. That makes me think of Cal
Thanks.
Ripken and those guys.
I was gonna say that always remind. What's up, Chris? How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. Always reminds me of Cal Ripken Jr. for some odd reason. Always.
Yeah. I love Cal
Yeah.
Jr.
Yeah.
This
How
is
can
it.
you
I
not?
did.
Exactly.
Jay,
He's
if
one
you
of my.
wanted it, it's yours.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
So I get
Oh
these for
nice.
free.
When I was
So
in
it's
the
not
Marines, I never got a challenge coin. Never got caught with them or anything or without them.
really.
I
Red.
Yeah,
never heard of them until I got out.
yeah. This is
Actually,
pretty.
I'm gonna.
I don't collect them, but it says Wrigley Field.
Chris,
So I apologize.
let me address this. Chris, I'm guessing you heard about this the other day.
Oh yeah, Peter Angelos. Yeah.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
Rex,
Yeah.
if you want the link, let me know.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Rex
go
in
grab
effect.
something, dogs. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'll
can't
be
see
back
my
too.
live stream's messed up for some reason. But yeah, Jay, tell me where to get you this, and it's yours, dude.
All right, I got you, bud.
Yep, that's yours. But like I said, if you come down for a game, let me know. It's Engine 78. Pretty good guys. They pretty much take care of you. But yeah, I don't know how good we're gonna be this year, but yeah, hoping the Cubbies pull off some kind of miracles.
No, no, you can't never hope for one of them for the Cubs.
Yeah, I would say third in the division if we're lucky, man. I mean, we can never. I mean, I think Milwaukee's gonna be every year, and Cardinals,
Oh
they're the
well,
Cardinals.
first of all, fuck the Cardinals.
They're the Cardinals, though, man. They have our number for some reason.
Oh, I know. There's always a team somewhere that has a Chicago team's number.
Right,
So
right. Which
I mean,
now
I'm not gonna mention my Packers or nothing. So
you know what, man? I don't mind the Packers, man. It kind of sucks. I think you've had like what 3 quarterbacks in the last 20
30 years.
years. We've had what close to 20 something 30. I mean, it's
30 quarterbacks in the last 3.
and you guys just didn't have quarterbacks. You pretty much had Hall of Famers, man. So it's like,
Yeah, I
it's a
mean, it's too bad they all turned out to be such diva little bitches. So
yeah, well, yeah, you ain't lying about that, man. You're not lying. So what's up with Pronto? Pronto wasn't the one that almost got taken by a hawk, right?
yes, Pronto was.
Did you save
Was.
him, or you just kind of got away?
Uh, I couldn't do nothing. I was 10 feet away, but I had a big plate glass window in between me and the me and the bird. I couldn't have done nothing other than sat there and cried.
Yeah, I mean, even if you were there, I mean, what could you do? Maybe throw something at it? I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I meant
yeah,
they
and then
swoop down.
yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm getting a wire milk crate, and I'm going to put it over the feeding area. And just lay it on its side so that way the squirrels can get in, but the hawks can't come from above.
Oh, Rex. Sweet. Rex said he would join. Jay, did I
Yeah,
ever tell you I joked around saying my baseball doppelganger if I grew facial hair would be Chris Bryant? Freaking love Chris Bryant.
I knew he wasn't going to be a Cub long, and then they went and pulled that bullshit on him.
Yeah, I felt bad for
I was
Chris
always
Bryant.
telling my ex, out of all the Cubs, don't fall in love with Bryant.
yeah, he burned out. I mean, I was sad that we let him go, but man, we had that. And then, Vog, you said you're a Yankees fan?
Yeah.
So, dude,
Wow.
so my video earlier was a headache, man. It was, I'll never do that, what you're doing the thing, but I just picked these up, man. I was gonna do a video on them, but yeah, I just picked these
Yeah,
up.
dude, hey, Papa, you're still learning, man. It's okay. Oh
Yeah,
my
don't give
God.
up.
Holy
Who's that
shit.
guy?
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
I'm
man.
not a really big fan of them, Aaron Judd, but I had to buy them. I got them this week, and I
Yeah,
got these.
dude,
Oh,
that's
nice.
sick. Who's that?
It's Aaron
Aaron
Judge.
Judd.
Now is that an on-card
Wow.
autograph or is that a Band-Aid autograph?
Oh,
Um, that is no, that looks like it's a it's on there. That one's on there. That and he, you know, I bought that in a Yogi Berra book signed by Yogi and a George Brett. I wanted the George Brett one this week, and I got this one too. LeBron James and Kobe Bryant.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
cool.
I got a
like
Brett
Kobe,
auto
I don't
around
like
here
LeBron.
somewhere.
But you asked me about my political autographs. Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
my God.
Oh,
Nice.
holy!
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, are
Autograph's
any
awesome.
are
And what I
any of
do?
them or that one? Any of them that Trump
like-
guy?
No, not here. I got Mike Pence, but
Pence
But what
is
I do-
tolerable. Trump is.
If you
And what
ever
I
come
do-
up with a Trump autograph, let me know because I would send it to my dad.
see, I make
though.
my custom index cards. I
Yeah,
put the name, I put what they did when they were in office, and then I send it to them to get signed.
yeah. Hey,
Chris,
however it works,
you
man.
I'm gonna go like this so everyone can see all of us. But yeah, Chris has awesome stuff.
Yeah, why not?
I do plan to go to some Charlotte Knights games. I know Mike Moustakis is down with the Knights, so I'm hoping somehow he signs.
Now remember, don't forget to check out the coaching staffs and the scouts.
I know, and I don't have a Pat Listash card, and I want one.
Oh God, I've got his autograph. He used to manage down here.
Didn't you say he's hard to get?
Yeah,
I'll say, do you know Jay Thompson? Can you sign this for me? Dude, you
no,
know who
that's
signs
actually
a
not
crap
how I
ton?
got his autograph. That's not
You
how I
know who
got it.
signs a crap ton? And I bet you people would be like, I'll give you money for it. I never gave my Frank Violas away because he signed
No.
like 12 cards for me.
Oh, he's nice. He's nice.
He signed 12 cards for me.
I can believe it.
He was
I
a
mean,
Met, right? Was he?
He
A
was
Met?
a-
He played for the Mets.
He
He was
was
a
a
Met
Met
and a Twin.
and a twin.
Okay.
He had more success as a twin.
And then Jay, didn't you say you met him and he said, "Oh hey, that's blah blah blah."
Yeah. He's like, hey man, that's Wally Backman. Go get his autograph too.
Dude, that's sick. You know who's
It
coming to sign
pissed Wally
autographs for
off.
the Knights is Johnny Damon, Brady Anderson, Bartolo Colon, and I think that's it this year.
They're all down there.
They're coming to sign. Yeah, I would love to get Damon on a ball.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind Bartolo.
Yeah, I don't want
something
Brady because
extra-related.
didn't Brady use steroids?
I don't know. Go from 11 home runs to 49 home runs and back down to 13. I don't know. That's not enough evidence to say steroids.
Viola played with Puck. Yeah, I did.
He did.
We won't talk about the World Series with Atlanta. I know you hate that, Kevin. I'm trying to think who else signed a few cards. Do you guys remember the guy who played a few years ago? He was actually on the team. I think it was a Viola coach for. It was like it's a team up at North Charlotte. I think it's like an independent team. It's Logan Morrison. He played for the Twins and a few others teams.
No, but keep a lookout for Gary Gaetti. He's a coach somewhere.
Gary
Really?
Gaetti, class
Yeah.
act. He was a Chicago Cub.
Oh,
I think
very.
He played
Very.
third base.
Yeah. I met him when he was a coaching down here, and I go to give him my ticket stub to sign, and I drop it, and he made a great, beautiful play out. I'm like, kids, that's why you practice. And he just looked at me and says, like, you're right. What's your name? And he personalized it for me. Because I
Yeah,
said,
you've met so many cool players.
He was a third baseman, right, Jay?
yes,
He played
yes,
third base for the Cubs. I remember meeting him by like
yes.
Murphy's bleachers. He was taking a cab. Real
No,
nice guy. You know who was another nice guy? Mark Grace was a very nice guy.
not always.
Really?
Not
We were
all.
kids. There's a
He
park
will.
named Hammond Park, and he used to come
Oh,
down and
that's
just sign
cool.
things.
Yeah, you know who pissed off Jay though, Papa Bear? Sorry to bring up bad memories, Jay.
Sandberg.
Um,
Sandberg.
Sandberg pissed
Oh,
off
yeah.
Jay.
Sandberg.
Really?
Sandberg made this old man about start crying in the middle of a goddamn baseball field.
What happened?
Here you go. What do you think of
He
him, Will?
Oh, Jason
What's that?
Giambi, maybe?
I don't
Yeah.
like Giambi. I'm okay with Giambi. What were you saying?
I
Go ahead.
I
Jay.
brought him an official Topps card to sign, pulled from a pack, and a big picture for him to sign. He looked at my card, basically made a crack about it being an off brand. It's a fucking Topps card.
Oh, wow.
And told me to go ahead and put it on eBay. This was
Oh,
from
wow.
my personal collection from my hero, and he talked down to me like that.
Never meet your heroes. It's a famous saying, man. Never meet your
The
heroes, man.
the worst part about it is as soon as I said thank you for being my hero and keeping me off the streets, that's when he said that.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, never meet your. Yeah, I've never heard. Well, you know what? I can't say too much. I can't say
Who's that?
I've heard. Yeah, I
Frank
can't say.
Robinson.
That's Frank
That's
Robinson,
Holy crap! I don't even recognize him.
the second black man to manage. The second,
What's
I
that,
didn't know.
Chris?
not the
Before you
first,
show more
the
stuff.
second.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who pissed me off. Basketball. Oh, Jalen Brunson of all people. Jesus Christ. Freaking basketball player. I'm wearing a freaking. Okay, so he went to Villanova, and I had a card of him rookie year, and he's good now. And I hate the guy. So I'm like, bringing a card for him. I don't know where I'm wearing a UNC shirt because I'm a UNC fan. So he comes up, and I said, Mr. Brunson, can you please sign this? You're a phenomenal player at Villanova. Congrats on beating my Tar Heels. I'm a Tar Heel fan. I live in Charlotte. He's like, I'm not signing that card because of your shirt.
I'd have said I didn't pay my ticket. You're an ass.
Yeah, literally, I would have been like, screw you too.
Yeah. I've told a few of them off. So
I
Hey, good
wouldn't
for
be
you.
afraid too either.
Greg
I've
Worthington.
ran into some really nice players though down in the
Oh,
minors.
oh yes. Oh
Like
yes.
I've told Jay, I've told you this story. Papa, are you here still?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like going to get autographs, and this year I may go for the opposing players. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going down for I think it was Gwinnett or I forgot who's affiliate. So I see Tanner Roark, and I'm like, oh my God, I remember this guy played for the Nationals, a bunch of teams. He was a average pitcher. So I said, Tanner, can you sign this card? And this is when he's coming out of dugout. And he's like, hey, man, I got pitch today, but maybe after the game if I'm available. Kids are like, oh, but what about me, Tanner? So I'm waiting after the game with a bunch of people. Tanner comes out, and I'm like, Mr. Roark, do you have time to sign my card now? And like kids swarm him. And actually,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I didn't say that. Kids swarm him and said, oh, you didn't sign for us before the game. And he goes, he literally points. He said, that guy asked me pregame, and I couldn't. I promised that guy first. I'm signing his card first before any of all of
Oh, yeah.
you.
Some players are nice like that. I tell you, Sean Dunston, absolute angel. Absolute.
You know, and Jay, oh my God, funny you say that because complete opposite story with me with Sean Dunston, man.
Really?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was a kid, and I was remember back at the old Cubs stadium after the game, like 88, 89, they only had like a fence, and it was only like 6 foot, and all the players used to come sign your cards over the fence. I don't know if you remember that or not. There used to be
Somewhat, yeah.
Anyways, I went to get my hat signed by him, and I mean, I was a kid, and I kept calling his name, and he like turned around. He's like, "I know my name. Stop yelling it." I was like 8 or 9 years old, man, and yeah, and I
that would
looked at
turn
him.
me off too.
Yeah, I looked at
That,
him.
that surprises me, but
Yeah, I swear to God, he
Who was
turned
it? I
around.
missed it.
And no, long story short, just a story about Sean Dust. Just like they say, I knew who he was. I think he was a shortstop or second baseman. I never really followed him back then, but he did say that. And you know what? Even as a kid, I was like my son's age. He said, "Now give me your hat." I said, "No, I'm okay, thank you." I'll never forget that. And I never got a sign. But I did run into Mark Grace. Like I said, he was a nice guy, but he did a lot of stuff for the kids at Hamlin Park.
yeah, Gracie, you had to catch him in a mood.
You know
Yeah,
If
you
he was
know what
grouchy, that was
pisses
it.
me off, and I'm not saying kids are dumb. I'm not. But
Yeah, they are.
after the game, they're outside where the players exit. There's these kids with their parents, and they go swarm the players. And guess the first thing they say is, when all of us know who they are, they go, "Who are you?
Well,
Who are
that's a
you?"
kid. That's a kid.
Yeah,
That,
so it
that's
kind
a
of
kid.
deters us from getting autographs.
but do
Unfortunately,
you
because they're like, "Oh, I've signed enough," and then they walk away, and we're like, and then the parents are like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to get their autograph too?" And we're like, yeah."
Yeah, sometimes I would look into. I mean, I would never be a sports player like that, but I wonder if it ever humbles them. Like, they don't know who I am. Maybe they're always getting harassed, and they're like, "Hey, I finally feel a little bit human." But who knows what they think?
Yeah,
Maybe they,
no, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
you
You know what's funny is I remember I was talking to an autograph guy, and down for Gwinnett, Mike Fultonavich was on rehab for the Braves, and I wasn't at the game. Supposedly he was on rehab, and he pitched like 2-3 innings, and then the Braves called him back up. So
That-
he left
Yeah.
after the game, and my friend tells me the story, and then there's like 20 people with like 10 plus Fultonavich cards, and they're like, "Where did he go?" And then one of them pulls out their phone, and they're like, "Dude, he only pitched 3 innings. The Braves called him back up."
Yeah, no, I remember they did that to Maddox. I went to go see him pitch one day down here before he got called up. He pitched for like maybe 5 pitches, and they took him off the mound. He pitched for Chicago like 4 days later. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm trying to think who else are. You know what was really cool, and I'm trying to find their autographs still. Is so I worked for the Charlotte Knights concessions, and one of my favorite movies of all time. I've got two stories. Is Field of Dreams. I love Dwyer Brown. Played an amazing role.
Played
So
there.
I'm like working the concession stand. We're not supposed to get autographs. So I'm like done setting up. I had like 45 minutes, 30 minutes before the gates opened, an hour before the game. So I go, you know what? When am I going to ever meet Dwyer Brown or anybody from a movie, Field of Dreams or whatever? So I go to Dwyer Brown and said, "Mr. Brown, I'm a huge fan of yours." He's like, "Oh, thank you. What do you do?" And I said, "I work for the ballpark. I do concessions." He's like, "That's very cool. I appreciate you saying that." And I'm about to walk away, and he said, "Hey, let me sign you a picture." So he signs a picture where he takes off his mask in the movie to unveil who he is. And he says, "To Will, want to have a catch?" Dwyer Brown
Nice.
signs
Yeah.
an autograph for me. Next story
Yeah.
is, and I have a picture on my phone. I'm getting ready to go to work at the Knights ballpark. I worked there 3 summers. I hated it. We were bombarded always. But I did get to meet some players after the game and get autographs. Even though we weren't supposed to, I took my work uniform off. And I'm coming in, I'm like, oh my God, that's who I think it is. I got a picture with Ham Porter from the Sandlot, Patrick Reyna.
Ain't he the one that married that hot chick?
Yeah. Wendy in the movie. He ends up marrying Wendy.
No, I thought he married. Oh God,
I think he did
maybe they
marry
broke
her.
up.
I don't know.
Was it
I have no.
Rebecca Romaine or whatever?
Who's that? Who's that?
A
Really?
Chris?
retired United
Really?
States Marine Corps
was-
General Alfred
He
Gray.
was the commandant when I was in. I met
Alfred
that
Gray
man.
was?
I met that man.
Was he cool?
He just died.
Oh, he was cool as shit. We was out in the field, and me being I was a mouthy and very low ranked, I got put on fucking mess duty while we were out in the field.
Yeah.
And I'm like, screw it. I'm gonna make a scene out of myself. So I'm telling everybody to come get their motivating green vegetables. I think these are green. You know, I think they're beans. Whatever they say, we eat them. And I'm like, get them. You know, get motivated.
Let me go full screen on
And
Chris.
then I look up and I see the 4 stars.
David
David
Oh, you got it.
Bella-
Wow.
He was Medal of Honor from Iraq.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look what he wrote. He wrote "Get Some" as
Get
a
some.
military thing.
Yeah.
But he wrote that one, Gatwin on that one, and he says on this one he wrote "Duty First."
Of course.
Yes.
Those guys.
Yes.
And then
Chris, I may
I don't
have
know if you know him, but
who's that,
Who
Chris?
is
Dunford,
Can't read that.
Joseph Dunford, he just retired a while ago.
Hey, Chris, don't say duty. That's a bad word. No, I'm kidding. Go, Chris. God, Chris
But,
said
so I'm-
duty. Chris,
I'm
are
like-
you going to any Orioles games this year? You got to see your boy Mountie.
Yeah, I probably will this year because we got the new owner. You know, I want to go to like first season for that. You know,
Oh, dude, Orioles Park is going to be hopping this year.
I'm mad that Jackson Holiday didn't make the team. Like, what the hell?
I know that's kind of weird. I
give
think
give
he'll
him
be
7
called
days
up
into
in-
the season.
He'll be a September.
Yeah.
He'll be an early call up.
I wonder
Yeah, I think so.
real early call up, like Chris Bryant.
Yeah.
Should have been on the
You beat me.
team, but we're gonna make him wait
Mhm.
10 games.
It was something you
Yeah.
beat me to
Year.
it, Jay. It's something with the contract. I think if
Yeah.
they don't start, they get extra. Like it's a no-brainer for the Cubs what they did with Chris Bryant. Like they got to keep him for free for like 2 extra years or like a year and a half. It was
For
something
an
where
extra year, but
yeah,
it
an
also,
extended
it also
contract.
pissed Bryant off to where we was gonna have to pay him way more.
Yeah, no, it did.
Yeah.
That Baltimore club, man, be more look, man. Those guys look.
Yeah.
They're
So, Chris and Papa, I don't know if you guys knew, but Jay is one of my longtime YouTube buddies. I've known him for like 5 years plus.
I don't fucking know. I can't count that high.
Yeah, Jay, stop counting so high.
Yeah, I do know Vox. I want to say you guys kid around back and forth, and he calls you his son. Maybe I could be off on
Yeah,
that.
no, I call him my YouTube dad.
Your YouTube dad, yeah. No, I know you guys are close. You guys are always talking back and forth, and
Yeah,
I'll tell
we
you,
talk all the time.
Jay's been nothing but a gentleman, man. He's been nothing but a gentleman.
Yeah.
Jay's like, dude,
I
Jay's like,
try. It's how I want to be treated.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
gonna tell
don't
you something.
make friends by
hey
being
Jay,
a freaking fly on
are
a
you
piece
gonna
of
wear
shit.
a Cubs? Are you gonna wear a Cubs hat this year? Or are you just gonna stick with your Packers?
I fluctuate.
You do fluctuate.
Sometimes during football season, I'm wearing a brand. It all depends on what lid I got. When I go and buy a new hat, if I like the Packers hat better, I get the Packers hat.
Yeah, you know what? I think this year's gonna be I think the Cubs are making the playoffs. I don't give a crap what anybody say. I think the Cubs are the best team in that division.
Nah,
They will.
I just even what happened last year, man. It's just they find a way just to let it just slip, man. It's just the Cubs.
Who is your manager this year? It's not Ross, is it still?
Council. They finally fired Ross.
Council is a genius.
I can't believe he left Milwaukee. I can't believe that move. If I'm not mistaken,
you know why I think he left Milwaukee? Because no offense, I like this guy Christian Yelich is past his prime, and he's losing. And his only pitcher there was Woodruff, and the rest of the team was mediocre.
Well, they had Corbin Burns at that time. He was a pretty good pitcher. He was
yeah. I just felt like that whole team was regressing.
Yeah, I mean, and I hate to say it, man, and the Cardinals always have our number, man. I don't know how, and I don't know when. I just cannot stand it. They always just have our number, man. I just
Well,
don't get it.
I mean, first and foremost, fuck the Cardinals.
No, I
They don't
agree, but it doesn't take away that they still have the Cubs number. I mean,
Yeah, no.
they seem to get
So,
it together
Papa,
for the Cubs.
what are you guys going to the first home series? Or are you going for the Cubs games? Or
So we typically, yeah. So me and the little guy, we end up going to quite a few games. Like I said, we used to live so close. So you got the police station to the right, you got the train station to the left, and you got the Cubs stadium. So anybody who knows the stadium knows exactly, like the L tracks is right there. So we would always just kind of go to every game that we possibly could. We had season
do you
tickets,
guys
but we
drive there or take the train?
no, we drive there. Well, when we lived there, we would just walk to the game before when we lived there. But the reason we left was my little guy ended up moving
Mhm.
with my ex-wife. She ended up moving to a suburb, so I had to follow my little guy. That's
Yeah.
why I did not want to leave.
Do you guys plan to go to the National when it's in Chicago?
The car convention in Rosemont.
Yeah.
I know they have Chicago as the National, as the Chicago Sports Spectacular, or whatever it's called.
They just
Yeah.
had the
So
Iowa one this last weekend.
really, yeah.
Did you go,
Yeah.
Jay? Weren't
Hell
you
no.
supposed to go?
No, I'm not. But I ain't got two dimes to rub together. I sure the hell don't have money to pay 12, 15
What
bucks
was
to
the
get
one
in.
Mantis? Wasn't that the one Mantis was telling you to try to come to?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And I would have went if I had money to go, but
Yeah. You'll
and
get some money again
I
soon.
don't like selling my cards, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
take a handful of
You'll
cards there.
you'll
And hope
get
I'll
money
walk out
again
with
soon.
money.
I
I don't like
guarantee
that.
you'll get money soon.
Oh,
I know Matty Ice lives, or Don't Talk to Robots lives in Chicago. I think
Yeah, there's a few. There's a few
Yeah,
of
Matty
there's
us.
a few.
Ice.
Yeah, I
No,
know that
Matty
He's
Ice
Indiana.
lives in
He's in Indiana.
I'm sorry.
which I mean could be considered Chicago. I mean they're not too far, but there's like I think Ripon Teachers. He's from
Yeah,
Chicago.
sports card ripping
Chuck
teacher
Chuck
Vince. Yep.
Dupree ain't Chuck Dupree from that area?
Huh?
Ain't Chuck Dupree from that area?
Chuck is, yeah, but he's a White Sox fan. I think he's trying to
Well,
switch teams up because I was in his stream the other day. He's like, I want to switch
I'd
teams.
I'd like to go see him, regardless of him being a White Sox fan. I mean, for Christ's sakes,
Dude,
the man gave me a
you know what? I think
1954 Ted Williams.
No offense to the White Sox fans, that stadium looks like a dump.
Well,
It looks like it, but it's actually, I kid you not, Boggs. It's actually here. I will say this: Cubs Stadium. I'm gonna be flat out with you. And Jay, I'm sorry. I think you could back me up a little bit on this one, Jay. A lot of those people that go to those games, other than I consider myself an old timer, a bunch of college kids that have no idea about bait. A lot of them are just there to drink, party, and okay,
yeah,
I'm all about that.
make a Cub snake and say I was at Wrigley.
Yeah, exactly. Sox Stadium, I'm going to be honest with you, man. A lot of those guys, or a lot of men and women that go there, are really baseball fans. They're real. They'll tell you starting lineups. They'll tell you this. It's a completely different from one to the other. On top of that, I love bringing my little guy to the Wrigley Field, but if you have a family atmosphere, the White Sox Stadium just has so many games for kids and family. So it's actually not too bad. It hurts me to say that because I can't stand the Sox, but
Well, it's
you
not
get
like they can add more to Wrigley.
Papa,
Yeah,
you
you're
may
right.
want to check. Papa, you may want to check my shorts from months ago. I went to the new Yankee Stadium a few months ago. You may want to check my shorts out. It's
Okay, yeah.
It's okay. It's not as good as old Yankee Stadium, the house that Ruth built. I went there as a kid.
Yeah.
But the new one, it's all right. Sure.
Yeah.
I hate the short porch, of course, on right field. Everyone does, but I hate it too.
Really,
Yeah.
left-handers love it. That's
Juan,
how people like Babe Ruth made their name.
Juan Soto's going to love
Yeah.
that porch.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think Soto's going to hit 50 home runs. I guarantee it.
He's
I
going to
don't.
be.
I
You
don't.
know, speaking about that, The Shohei Ohtani thing, is he getting suspended? Does
Oh, yeah.
anybody really know?
He better be,
don't-
because
I
I'm
don't
going to
think
say
he
names
will.
like Eddie Seacoat, Happy Felsch, Joe Jackson, Pete Rose, every one of them.
I don't think
I
he'll
don't-
get
yeah, but-
banned for life, but I have a feeling he'll get suspended for a few games.
A few
I
games.
don't think so. I don't think
few
anything.
games.
I'm with Chris, and listen, I'm just ignorant to the situation. I don't know, so I can't speak on it. I've read a little bit. I know that his and I'm sorry to even bring this up. I wasn't even, but
No,
I figured
you're
that
good, dude.
I can't be the only one thinking the exact same thing. I know that his interpreter went down for like stealing money from Shohei. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, exactly, Jay. I didn't know any better. My heart's clean. I'm like, why would you? What kind of a man steals from the dude just signed a contract for two? Why would you possibly? And then something else came out, and then something else came out, and I'm like,
Dude,
something ain't right.
I think he's digging
Yeah, I think he
himself
took the
into a
fall
hole.
for Otani, though.
Yeah, but
I'm with you,
that
Chris.
doesn't think. Hey, Christina, what's up? Yeah, he's digging himself into a hole. We'll see where it
But
leads.
what gets me though? What if it comes out that he is the one that did it? He should just admitted that he gambled. Now he's lying about it. That's what's going to make it worse. You know.
Yeah,
He
that's
should just say I'm a
what's
gambler
really
and move
bad.
on. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
I mean
that's
he's
not a
lying.
good
I mean
look.
that's not good.
But even okay, so help me out on it. Even if
Hey,
are we
Collector
saying
Zone.
kind of like a Pete Rose kind of situation where was he betting through his interpreter during baseball season? Is that what they're getting him on?
They think he was betting on a lot of sports.
Yeah, they think he was.
Yeah.
And you can't.
I don't know if I see baseball doing anything about it, because we've already got our home run leader not in the Hall of Fame, our hit leader not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Imagine what they're going to do with our generation's Babe Ruth.
Yeah, I got to read up more about it. I just didn't know if maybe I didn't know if he bet like on games that like did he bet on a Baltimore game? What does it matter? I mean, it's kind of like Pete Rose, and maybe I'm the only one that thinks this. Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame, man. That's just me.
I agree too.
I agree on one condition. Not a single one of his bets was made against the team he was playing or managing.
No, you know what? I think Pete Rose should be in the Hall, but you know what? The problem is, if he gets inducted while he's alive, he'll go to the committee and do a speech and be like, y'all MFs are a bunch of effers. Thank you. I'm done. So I think they're going to do it when
Sometimes
he
that language
dies.
needs to be used.
Yeah.
I
No.
think they're going to do it when he dies. Do I like Bonds? No, because yes, he's the all-time home run king, but he was a cocky jerk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he should be in too. But
one of the most beautiful swings ever, King Griffey Jr.
Bond.
and
Oh my
and
god.
he
That should
aged
be
out
the home run king. In my
right, but
opinion, I wish it was.
I mean, look at him. He aged gracefully. He knew when to. He called it. He's like, hey, I can't do this anymore. He didn't do anything else, not that I'm aware of. He just called it right then and there. So Barry
Random
Bonds to
rips,
this
yes,
day,
by the way. Go ahead.
he didn't need to, man. I don't think Barry Bonds needed to do any of that. He had a beautiful swing
No,
to begin with.
he didn't need to use steroids. He was a great player without steroids.
Yeah, that's
look at Rafael
I do.
Palmeiro.
Another
I don't.
former
No
Iowa
offense,
Cub,
Chris.
500 home
I
runs.
hated Palmeiro the most, probably, besides
He had
Roger
3,000 hits.
Clemens.
Yeah.
Freaking
500 home
Palmeiro
runs.
lied to Congress twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they all lie in Congress.
They all did, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a whole stack of papers there, so not a single one of them told the truth.
yeah. Random.
Yeah.
Random. I just read the text. That's a real or the comment by Random. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know,
I
That's
kind of agree on that too.
You know what I tell baseball fans? If they've never read it, which I bet all of us have, read the
Yeah.
Mitchell Report. It is one of the most interesting reads of all time, baseball related.
really like what can you
Have a good night, James.
Yeah,
Go
later,
ahead.
man.
What were you
Hey,
saying,
DJ,
man.
Papa? Yeah, Papa. Papa, if you haven't read the Mitchell Report, read it. It's about the
Gotcha.
steroid case.
Sorry, DJ.
Tried to read
DJ,
it.
are you still on, DJ, or did you log off, DJ?
James is leaving.
He's leaving. I don't know if he's still on.
No, he
Let's
has work tomorrow morning or at 8.
Just had one quick thing about DJ, because I in my side. Oh,
he's
DJ,
here.
real quick.
He's here
DJ,
still.
before, if it's okay with you, Vox, I just want to give a big shout out to DJ.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
huge
yeah. I
one.
love
Shout him out.
James.
To him and his channel. This guy, we were on the phone for about an hour today. He was trying to help me. He's such a great dude. I know him and his wife. They have a company. I think it's craftsbethany.com. It's pretty cool. I bought some stuff for my little guy. DJ, if you haven't subscribed to him, I mean, you guys have always been good to me. Please, DJ, subscribe to him. Just a great cat, righteous dude. That's it.
Yeah, James is amazing.
Not leaving
James
yet,
is
he
amazing.
said. He's still here.
Yeah, I love James.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
at least.
look who pops in. James. Hello.
Hey.
Go to
What
bed,
up,
James.
bud?
Ah, there he is. Just giving
I
you a
wasn't
shout out,
saying
bro.
yet. I was just saying good evening.
Oh, good evening,
Well,
James.
half of the audience can't read.
Yeah.
James, are you going to be on for a little bit? I know you got work tomorrow.
No,
Straight
I
on
just popping
pictures.
in to say hi to everybody, of course, and then I was trying to listen to what Papa was saying too, and then it cracked out on me.
No,
he
just
was
saying.
just
DJ,
thanking you.
For
And
what?
he bought some stuff for helping him.
I didn't do
and
nothing.
you
he bought
definitely did.
some stuff from your wife's website.
Yeah,
I-
we're setting up a custom order that he's talking to me about.
Yeah,
What
so
is it you make?
What's that?
What is it she makes? Hey, what's up, Joe?
Damn it! I just put stuff away.
Damn it, Jay. You're banished to the shadow realm.
Joe.
Go in timeout.
I'd have hollered from my seat, hey, baby, someone's asking questions about your products. Why don't you bring a couple in?
No, because she's gone to sleep. She has a fever and she works at 3 a.m.
Oh, jeez.
It's a mess.
That's all right.
I was showing off
Yeah,
pens earlier. Pens, wine stoppers, keychains, zipper
Oh,
pulls.
cool.
Oh, nice.
So that's
She does,
that one.
yeah, Paul or Jay.
Oh,
She
wow.
does like custom tumblers.
Really? Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember this now. Yeah, okay. I remember. Next
Yeah.
time I
Are you
ask
gonna
you this
get one,
question, just tell me I
Jay?
remember. What's that?
Jay, you need one.
You need one.
I myself, I don't because mine
Jay,
come in its
no,
own
you can get
natural
one that
container.
has the Pepsi logo, the Cubs logo, and the Packers logo.
We can just get Pronto on an item for you.
Ooh.
Well, I'm actually thinking my friend Cookie Lady might want one. So
Yeah, sorry, DJ. I didn't mean to, but I'm glad that you're showing your stuff off, dude.
yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Guys, go check out James.
No, you're all good, man. No, like I said, I'm just sorry that whatever happened, it didn't work for your live like you wanted.
Nah, it's all right. It still worked out. I mean, I think our conversation actually uploaded on my channel.
Little bit. I didn't realize that my mic wasn't muted, so I was like, crap.
Oh,
But hey, technical glitches, people have done a lot worse.
yeah, dude. Yeah, Papa, you're still. It's okay, man.
Yeah.
Took me a while.
Oh
Took us
God,
all
I
a
still
while.
don't know what the hell I'm doing.
You're
still don't.
drinking Coca-Cola, Jay.
No,
Um,
I may never know what I'm doing, but I know I'm not doing that.
Not doing Coke, huh?
Nope, not at all. Coke is a 4-letter word. Oh, but call it by its full name. Okay, well, it's 2 4-letter words.
So real quick, random rips. So can players not bet at all? If Pete were betting on hockey games, would he still be in trouble? That's the same question I had, random. Jay, Vogs, I don't know. Even Chris, I don't know if you know that. Like, if I'm playing baseball, I can't bet on nothing?
Gambling is gambling.
I did not know that.
believe so because Jameson Williams for the Lions last year got suspended like 4 games because he was in. You can't bet on games. I think I don't know the rules is, but he got suspended for betting on games at team facilities, which is a hotel practice facility in the stadium. I don't know. I think there's a lot of different guidelines. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think there was.
There's probably like
Within
a
team
100-page
facilities,
article
I
that
would think
explains
that'd
all
be
of it.
like something just up the charges, like speeding in a construction zone, a bowl of weed.
I thought Rose got in trouble because he was doing it on his own games or something like that.
No, I don't think P. Rose ever betted on his own game.
Okay.
I think.
Okay,
I'm not,
Random Riffs just gave the answer down there.
Wait. Oh, crap.
Bet on
Down
legal
there.
sports other than baseball. Yeah.
Or down there. Yeah, that's where it's at.
let's see.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So,
makes sense.
James, what are you up to? How are you winding down for the evening?
God, thanks, Random.
I had to clean up my entire mess of my whole loadout so that way we can be ready for guests tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what's funny? That is true, Joe. Yeah, MLB
Yeah.
is sponsored by DraftKings. It
Yeah.
is, which is
I
stupid.
agree with you guys.
Yeah.
There's such
That's what I was getting ready to say.
that's so BS. I don't agree. I'm sorry, man. I get it to a certain extent. No, you're right. But it's like if again, I think Random made a great point. But it's like if I play for the Cubs, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like if me and Vox played like minor league baseball and he's in the major leagues, and I put $100 on him hitting a home run, like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay,
That's a
guys,
tough one.
I got to introduce our next guest. He's also a Yankee fan. He does nightly rips. He's a Hot Wheels collector. Man, you know him. I know him as the Rexican. Rex.
Who?
T-Rex.
Rex.
What's up, guys?
Rex,
Hey,
you
what up,
can do
man?
the boom, boom, boom. Like you
Sorry,
always do.
bro. I'm tired, my brother.
No,
I'll
dude, I am
I'll
too.
give you the best one I can. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, fellas?
Yo, you ready for our Yankees to open up on Thursday, Rex?
Bro, it's cool, man. I can't wait. I'm actually
Man,
excited
dude,
for this
I'm
season.
dead too. Dude, you should have seen Paul and I before the show. Man, Paul and I were like, man, we're so freaking tired.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was gonna jump on.
Speaking of Paul's show, shout out to Rude sending prayers. Guys, send prayers to Real Rude. He lost an uncle, unfortunately.
I'm sorry
No,
for the loss.
sorry for that, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Rude's a
Yeah,
great
good
dude.
old
What?
circle of life. Good old circle of life, man. It's rough.
Yeah, man.
It's
What
real.
are you saying, Rex? What's up?
Oh, I was gonna jump on Paul's stream at work, but then, dude, he had such a cool guest that, dude, I just didn't want to ruin it, man. I was just like, dude, it was great.
So dang cool.
It was way cool, bro. Way cool. Yeah. But yeah,
Sorry,
man, I just wanted to jump on real quick, bro, and just say hi, dude, since I've been telling you I was gonna jump on.
Oh, we
And,
got another
Rex.
guest. Hopefully I can invite him. Speaking
Hey,
of
Rex.
the
Rex,
oh
just say what's
no,
up, bro.
someone has to leave.
what's up, brother?
Paul.
When are you gonna do you gotta do a soon if you want to. You should join, like, even if it's like a half an
who
hour
just
show, you
left?
should do where guests can come on so we can do it before the baseball
Wait,
season.
who just left?
DJ Wise fell off, I think.
Oh, see you, James. Speaking of, the host of Paul and the 619 and his amazing
Oh.
homies. I'm gonna put this guy on mute for a minute and then I'll tell you guys why.
Yeah.
So this guy said, because I didn't show anything on this show, he called me, he played this clip saying, that's ass. So, Paul, what's up? What? Paul.
You
I
muted
can't
him
hear you.
still.
Huh? Can you speak louder, Paul? Huh? I can't hear you, Paul. I can't hear you, Paul. No, I'm gonna unmute Paul. I freaking love Paul. Hi,
Such
Paul.
a bully. You're such a
He
bully
is.
on your own
He
channel.
is.
I
You know, he's been
love you,
planning
Paul.
that.
What's
He's
up?
like, I'm
Hey,
gonna have
let's
Paul come on,
let's
and
put
I'm gonna
Paul in the
mute him.
solo layout. This guy, hey, guys,
No, it's funny because every time Vogs is on the show on Tuesday nights, dude, he never shows anything. And then I see him on other people's channel and he's showing all kinds of shit. So I was like, bro, what's
Question:
going on?
Do you
can
really want Will
can I
showing
give Paul
things?
some flowers real
Yes.
quick?
Yes, I do.
Honestly,
Vogs
I
equals
love Paul.
ratings.
I'm
So
gonna,
yes.
guys, I'm gonna rave on Paul,
Okay,
and I love
equal
everyone
ratings.
on the panel in the chat. Guys, Paul is so nice. He ordered something from Europe for me. It's gonna be coming in a week. He's giving me a T-shirt. Paul invited me to his show. Paul, you have a great show. Tonight was a
Thank you.
banger show.
Oh my gosh. No, that guy, Patrick Hardy, what an awesome
Dude,
guy.
oh my
He
God.
gave us the tour of his pretty much his whole
Yeah, Paul,
house.
talk
Well,
about your show
his house.
tonight for those who missed it.
Okay, today's
Christina
special
does
guest
equal
was
ratings.
Yes, Paul equals ratings.
So thank you. So tonight's special guest was a guy named Patrick Hardy. On IG, he is the Missing Collection, and it's underscore in between the missing and then collection. And pretty much what he does is he collects movie props. I mean, his collection is like next level. I mean, it was like one of a kind items from movies like Kick Ass, Hellboy, from Mad Max, John Wick, yeah. And I mean,
It could be the Smithsonian.
Oh, dude, it's a freaking museum, and
Yeah.
dude, it was just awesome for him to, and dude, he wasn't shy. He showed us everything, in his and it's like, it's a 2-story house, and then so the whole bottom story is like a freaking movie prop museum, and it was kind of funny because he was saying that his wife says that you could bring all this stuff in, but it only goes downstairs. None of this stuff goes upstairs. But man, the stuff that he had was just
for real, Paul.
Blew my mind.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
guys,
I've heard the same
out
thing
Paul
about my
on Tuesday
collection.
nights,
It
man.
stays in one room.
I
agree.
To
And all
know
of a sudden,
Paul
baseball
over
cards.
One room.
Paul was nice enough
Yeah.
to give me a comic. He picked up multiple of, and when Paul, and I told this to Paul, when he messaged me, I'm starting my own show. Would you want to be a panelist? Dude, I couldn't say yes fast enough because I was like, yes, 100%.
Oh, dude, you're dude, like all these guys, man. All these handsome gentlemen on the show. Yeah, these are all the bros.
Yeah, Jay, we're not looking at you.
No, time out. Where's this gentleman come from? I believe it's gentleman.
Be right back.
I am the beauty in this show.
Let's go on, Jay.
This is beauty.
Are you sure about that, Jay?
Oh, I am quite positive about that. My mommy told me.
Paul, you still there? Paul's probably dying laughing.
Yeah, I had to give my phone to my grandson. He wanted my phone.
Oh, hey, I want to say hi to the grandson.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, bud.
He's not feeling good right now, so yeah, it's best not to have him on the stream. So we're good.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe? What's up, Collectorholic?
Chris has a question for you, Paul.
Paul in the 619. What's up, bro? It's Papa Bear. We never even got to talk. We always just go back and forth, dude. Nice to meet you, bro.
Dude, how was your show before mine?
Oh, dude, it was a disaster, bro. It was. I tried to use their StreamYard and it went south fast, bro. So I won't do that again. I just like Box was saying. No, I've never test run. I've never did a test run. I just
did a test run before, yeah. You
never
know what's gonna happen.
When you do StreamYard, Papa, just what helped me the first time I did StreamYard was right off the bat, I let everybody know, like, hey guys, I'm trying to figure this out. So we're gonna learn together and trial and error. And it's just gonna be like that for this first time, maybe the first couple times, so that way, bro, you can just follow through, because it's hard, bro.
Man, just
StreamYard,
Yeah, bro.
it was tricky. It was tricky, especially the camera angle, like figuring out, like, because left was right, right was left. I mean, StreamYard's kind of tricky, man,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
just keep trying, brother. You'll get it, man. It takes
you
a
just
couple
stick with
times.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It
it
takes
was
a
bad.
couple
I know DJ tried to help me as best as he could, and we were on the phone, and I told him, watch this, dude, it's gonna go south. But other than that, we released some of the cool cards, like you actually had Paul, I was watching it, you had the interview with the vampire prop. He had that too. He showed that off, and I was like, that dude had a museum. But we just showed off, like, little cards. We had the Lost Boys, stuff like that. I've been releasing, like Lost Boys, Point Break, Heat, just those kind of cards. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Is Point Break that snowboarding movie where they start off in the snowboarder and then one of them dies?
Point
it's
Break?
actually
No, Patrick
a
Swayze.
surfing.
What am I
It's a
thinking
surfing.
of? What am I thinking of? What's this snowboard movie?
I don't know. We did the Bloodsport. I had a Bloodsport card too with John Claude Van Damme. So just
Nice. Jean-Claude
yeah,
Van
so
Damme.
yeah, I did a couple of shorts on them, but that's all it was. But yeah, Paul and Rex, I'll get a hold of it.
Well, dude, Papa,
Yeah.
dude, you have an awesome channel. The part of the
Yeah.
streaming, dude, you'll get the streaming. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like guys like Vogs, Rex. I mean, these guys, they're always on the StreamYard. The thing with me is that I only do it Tuesday nights, but I learn from these guys, man. These guys are pros.
And that's how I am. I don't do it much, but I need to do it more. But I learned from Rex and Chance, who's not here tonight. But
Yeah, Chance.
I mean,
yeah,
you will get a
Chance,
hold of
Aaron,
it.
I did too.
Aaron,
Yeah.
Sports Cards and Things. I mean, those
Yeah.
guys. I mean, dude, those guys are the pros. If you guys, if
Yeah, we
you,
help each other. So yeah, no.
yeah,
I'm gonna straight up tell you, and I continue to tell you, and I will always say it. The first time my son Nolan Ryan ever heard his name was Rex, and Rex never, dude. I will love him forever for that, dude. He kept doing it and say Nolan Ryan. So when we would wake up for school, the very first thing we would watch is Rex's video, and he would always give a shout out to my son, dude. So it was just, he's a dad too.
Rex,
Anybody who's a dad,
dude,
they
Rex,
understand it.
dude, the Rexican, I love it.
It's important, bro. It's important for these kids, man. You got to feed them, bro. You got to feed them that goodness, dude. And if you're a dad, like you said, Papa, you understand, like, just anything for these kids, man. To us, it's a little thing, but for them, bro, dude, those moments are life changers for a man. It gives them confidence. It gives them a sense of being. I mean, it's important, bro. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate that, Papa, for sure. Oh,
No,
Papa, I gotta ask you a question.
Dad, get it right.
So, Papa, I want to do a tag submission. Do they send you the kit? Or do you have to do so many cards before they send you like the kit to send it back for grading?
For tag, I've never used tag. I only stick with SGC. HGA, no more. I won't. HGA is sinking fast, so I only stick with
terrible.
SGC.
Okay.
They don't have a starter kit. They don't have any kind of kit. You just send in your card. You clean it, you send it, and then they send it back within 3 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just nervous because I've never done a submission, and I want to send some pretty cool cards, but I'm just like, just nervous, man.
I just have to do that, Paul.
You're such a fucking bully, Bob.
guys.
You know that?
Hey, Bob, you're not coming on the show anymore.
Oh my god.
Of course, I'm the best part of his damn show.
Thank you, Bob, man.
Dude, I know
Oh,
exactly
dude.
too. After
Rex and the-
Patrick showed all his his museum and shit, we had to do our our show and tells. It was kind of like
It was
anticlimactic. You know what I mean? It was like,
Bro, you
there's
can't.
nothing
After
that
that
we're
man
gonna show
showed
that's
that,
gonna stack up to that.
you can't. That's like, yeah. What do you
Austin
show after
slinging
that, dude?
crap out of
I know it's like shit. You know,
You're
Dude,
like,
no,
but
you know what I was
you're
it was
like,
thinking
fun.
about
It was
one
a lot of
day?
fun.
I got this Bobby
You
Wick
know what I was
card.
gonna do
There you go.
instead was remove everyone from the stage and just have
That's a
Paul
market booty
and
shaker
Brian.
right there.
Yeah, I was gonna jump on,
Market
Paul,
booty
but I was on my 30-foot ladder. I was up on
Wow,
the
thanks,
up on
James.
up on a window, man. I was doing some tinting.
Paul!
But then,
James,
bro, when
prove
I
some
seen that
point.
dude, what he was showing, bro, I was like, I didn't even want to jump on. I was just, dude, automatically, I was just glued to the screen, man. That was some
Yeah.
cool stuff, Paul. That was
Hey,
sweet.
Yeah,
time out. I gotta
that
pull Jay
yeah.
Thompson. Time out. Paul, you didn't show anything either.
You know, we ran out of time. Did you see the time?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and
yeah.
Doug
I don't want to hear
Doug was Doug really wanted to talk about sports, and I gave him probably like 2 minutes to talk about sports.
Yeah, no, you did.
And then we're saying
No,
our
you
goodbyes. You know, the good thing is that, you know, he pretty much talked for about an hour and a half. I mean, it was like
Our
good. It
guest,
was good.
yeah.
Dude, it was like, dude, I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna stop him because he was showing fire, you know.
Yeah.
Just you know, the thing is, and I definitely wanted him to come back, and he had a good time.
I wish his connection didn't cut out a lot, but we can't help that. So
Yeah, it is what it is. He's using his phone,
Yeah.
so you know.
sure,
Yeah, I was.
yeah. You know what, James? I wish we could have gone longer, but Paul shows 2 hours for a reason.
Yeah, that show tonight was, and I'm not lying. That was actually, like I said, when I saw that interview with the vampire, when he showed that, I was like, on top of everything else he was showing, was like,
Dude,
holy.
Paul, I
Yeah.
can't wait to see who else you send shirts to. That's gonna be fun.
I felt bad because I missed it today, but I had issues going on at the moment. When
Yeah.
the show was going on, so I had
So, Paul, how many shirts besides
Take
the
care.
homies do you have lined up? Like 100 something?
No, I didn't order that many because you know the thing is that I did get a good deal on the shirts, but you got to think about it. You know, this is the thing too. You know, I'm paying for the shirts, I'm paying for the postage. So and you know, and that's the thing though. You know, essentially, you know, they're a gift to all my friends. You know, everybody in everybody in this panel are my friends, and I don't,
It adds
you
up.
know,
It adds up, Paul. I make shirts every year for
Yeah,
my
it adds
business,
up.
and it adds up, brother.
oh,
And
So
you
I
know
even
what's
bought
awesome, Paul?
I
You're
even bought the
not like
bags to put the shirts in like this. Look, see, I bought this from Amazon,
oh
and
damn.
this is to put the shirts in to mail them out. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Paul, show the shirts
Mhm.
real
Oh,
quick
wow.
for those who haven't seen them.
Yeah,
What?
what's the shirt, Paul? What's the shirt that you're talking about?
Oh my god, it's it is one of the coolest, funniest, best shirts I will
It's
ever
pretty much
wear.
the
when I get-
logo, the logo that I show on the stream.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So
No,
you know,
man.
eventually, you know, everybody that wants a shirt is gonna get a shirt. You know,
And you know what's
but like
great about Paul, real quick, guys? Most YouTubers are like, oh, if you get my gear, you have to pay it. No, Paul's sending it to whoever. And you know what's
Yeah.
crazy is when my best friend made my logo and my t-shirt, yes,
Paul's
I was
great.
thinking about getting more produced. No offense to everyone, I'm only keeping one shirt.
no,
Hey, Paul.
Yes.
Of course, you know when you send them out, you got to sign them, right?
Oh, that's hard.
No, I don't want to do that.
No.
Yeah,
Come on, Paul. You got to
yeah.
sign it.
No.
Sign and authenticated them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to
Better
put
I
it in
thought-
and get in a
oh,
dojo
yeah.
No,
ring.
Paul,
Authentication.
you know what Paul
Shit,
has?
just slab them.
Paul, show him your famous
It
poster.
welled out to like Logan Paul. It welled out to
No,
the ring.
no. Chris, you know what Paul has that's better than something? Paul, show him the coaster. The coaster,
Oh,
quote unquote.
oh, my sticker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
sticker that
what
really
Paul
that's
has.
nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool,
I
bro.
actually, you know,
That's fun.
the thing is when I did buy my stickers, did buy 100 stickers. I'm really running low. I think I only have like 6 stickers left. I gave them all out.
You know who I
Yeah.
just got a sticker from in the mail, Paul? That I asked for
Who?
one? Trev.
Oh, dude, you know the thing is, did I ever get a sticker from Trev? I might have stuck it on a poster, because my setup used to be in the garage, and then I had
Yeah, I
them all
remember
stuck on the poster wall. I kind of messed up. I tore the poster off the wall, and yeah, I couldn't salvage the stickers. But I started doing
Paul,
stickers
I'll send you a
again.
signed spacer. I'll
A
send you a
what?
W-Bogs 18
Dude, I love it. I'll
spacer.
put it right here. See, I started doing it again. I got Hack right here, Just Your Average Geeks, and Six Face Comics. So I'm
Yep.
starting to do it again. I'm starting to display them. I'm gonna display
Paul,
them on
all
these
I
comic
ask
boxes.
is not to have my picture of my face in the background like you did with that one guy that one time.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, don't
Damn.
do that.
I'm actually sending you. Hey, Vogs, I'm actually sending you that picture.
Of the guy. Of
Hey,
Yeah,
if
you're
you
gonna own it.
Oh god.
if you like
Can
the
I burn
poster,
it?
Paul,
Can I rip it?
No, don't rip it.
But he's so mean to you.
real quick, we were talking about this earlier,
Whatever. Hey,
Paul.
water under the bridge. Hey, you know the thing
True.
is, guys. You know the thing with this, you can't hold any hate in your heart. You got to move forward. You know,
Yeah.
just surround yourself with people that like you, and that's it, man. Don't worry about anyone else. You just do
Paul.
Yeah.
you. Bethany has
Just
your
me-
number for coasters.
Yeah,
and other
that's what.
stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to get in there, Paul. I was letting you know that DJ's wife runs a business. We were just talking
I know.
about
he
that.
knows
You
he
know,
used to
okay,
work with
Oh,
Papa.
you do know. I'm sorry. You know that. My bad.
I used to work with James. I actually went to their wedding. I know them personally.
Oh God, my bad. Here
So,
I'm trying to plug
you
his
didn't know.
company.
No.
man.
James and Mr. Fidget. They're like local homies. You know
Okay.
the thing. James, he actually moved away though. He moved to Arizona. But yeah,
Yeah.
we used to hang out. We used to drink beers and yeah, no, we're pretty good friends. Yeah.
You see that, DJ? I'm trying to plug away at your company real quick. Can I ask you, Paul? That's pretty cool. Did your grandson make that behind you, the little drawings?
Some of them, yeah. Yeah.
I just looked because it reminds me of my little guy. That's why.
Well, hey, dude. You know the thing is that it's my grandson. My son, he's like in his 30s. You know.
Yeah. I figured it was your grandson who might have. I saw the
Dude,
pictures in the background.
dude, so much fun.
I'm
Well, because you know the
Jason.
thing is that he's starting to play. Well, he plays baseball. He's in little league, and then he plays soccer, and it's cool because when my son was little, he did all that stuff. So my wife and I, we get to go through that again with my grandkid, and man, dude, there's something better than youth sport. So much fun.
Paul,
Yes.
tell Jay and Papa Bear real quick who your son played Little League with.
Oh, my son?
Yeah.
He played with Bryce Harper and Nolan Arenado. Yeah.
Really?
Oh wow.
Nice.
Growing up, yeah.
Was that wasn't in Vegas, was it? Or my
Bryce Harper played travel ball played on a travel ball team that my son was on. But the thing is that Bryce Harper was playing up. You know, he was like 14, 15, playing with like 16, 17-year-olds and dominating. He was dominating older kids. You know,
was he that good?
And the thing with Nolan, my son played with Nolan when way younger. They were like 11, 12. And the thing with Nolan, his parents were so freaking nice. They were like the kindest people. And the thing with Nolan, he was very soft-spoken. You know what I mean? All he did was put his head down and work hard. Very humble. And dude, I'm so happy to see the success that Nolan has had. As far as Bryce Harper, that guy's a freaking nature. You know what I mean?
Oh, I can just imagine. I think he was a pitcher.
What's that?
I think he was a pitcher at one point. I think that's what he
No,
was known
he was
for.
a catcher.
He could do it all. That kid could do it all.
there you go.
That
Yeah.
kid could do it all. But yeah,
forgot. Thank
my
you,
son was
James.
fortunate enough to play with both of them.
Dude, that's awesome. Does he still have contact with them or no?
No.
No, okay.
You know, You know how dude. They were they were
Oh,
kids.
that's cool. Collector's Bounty. His son played with Jaden Daniels, who's
Jaden Daniels.
went to LSU and is going to get drafted.
Yeah, that's cool.
My
Yeah,
dad
no.
played high school tennis against Mike Ramsey, who would later be on the Miracle on Ice team.
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul.
Yes. What's up, Chris?
I like your comic book pickup, the one Todd McFarlane.
Oh, dude, I was
That
so
signed book.
You're
I was so
telling
lucky to
me.
get that.
You're
Yeah, it's this
telling
one.
Yeah, I know.
That one right there. Yeah.
Dude,
Zoom in.
yeah. I'm going to San Diego one day and hanging out with Paul and drinking beer and getting comics, right, Paul?
Yeah, that is nice.
Well,
man.
dude, we're going to Heroes Con next year.
Oh yeah, we are.
San Diego's
coming
a
to you.
gorgeous city.
That's nice.
I won't
Yeah,
say
Paul,
that much about San
Yo,
Diego.
hey,
Gorgeous.
this is for anybody out there. If you come out during the summer or whenever, I will take you to a Charlotte Knights game and we will eat dinner and drink beer and hang out. Or do whatever. I will take time off of work. I don't
Do
give a-
drugs, and
No,
now,
get
hold
hookers.
on,
Oh.
hold on. If I
Hookers
go
and
to
drugs.
North Carolina, you're gonna take me to a baseball game and babysit me once I get drunk.
Yes, kind of.
Are you sure
Oh,
you
good
can
man.
handle that?
I don't know, YouTube Dad. I don't know.
Because I will tell you right now, these motherfuckers know how to drink, and I are one.
Oh,
The
yes,
Marines.
they do.
Yeah.
You know this, right, Paul?
Yeah, no, you guys are no joke, man. Marines are legit. Yeah, they're the
Paul,
real deal.
excuse me, Paul.
Hey, Jay, thank you for serving too, brother.
Oh yeah, hey Donna, it was fun. I did it for the hell of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get to do a lot of things when you're in
Where did you do basic training?
where you're at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because when I went to basic training for the Army, I was in Fort Knox, Kentucky, is where I
really?
was. And then there were some Marines there. Woo, real deal, man.
Yeah, they're tough as
Real
hell.
deal.
We're crazy.
Yeah. No, dude. You know, the thing about serving in the armed forces. You know, for me, it was a privilege. It was something that I'm glad I did, because getting out of high school, I was so undisciplined. If I went straight from high school to college, I would have done shitty. So it gave me some life
It
skills.
sets you straight, yeah.
Oh my
Need a
God,
refill,
yeah,
Jay?
Yeah.
I
Go
do.
get a refill, Jay.
I'm going to. I have to. Get the steak bar ready.
Okay, YouTube Dad. See you in a minute.
Oh,
Hey,
Jay's
Paul.
leaving.
No, he's getting another Pepsi.
You're all good,
Hey,
Vox. I'm
Paul.
probably gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
and-
calling it a night.
Oh,
Hey, dude.
So
by the
next
way,
year-
you're welcome
okay.
anytime, man.
besides going to Heroes Con, and
Oh, yeah,
seeing
you bet.
Boggs, so the thing is that something I haven't done in a while, ever since the pandemic, is do spring training in Arizona.
I
Because
need to
before
go.
that, I went like 10 years in a row, and I think the last time I went, I went to go meet James and his wife Bethany, and we had a good time. Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Papa
And-
Bear, you're always welcome, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, no, thank you, Vox. I didn't want to be rude.
Yes,
Jay,
man.
please
Nope,
take
you're
me,
good,
Nah,
bro.
man.
take me up
Peace,
on my
brother.
offer for the Cubbies. I'm sure we'll
I'm
talk
going-
some more.
Yeah,
I'm
hell
going
yeah,
to.
man.
We'll figure it out. Perverticus at
Yep.
Gmail.
Yeah.
We'll-
Okay. Yeah.
We'll start
just-
there.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
type
start
it in.
there. Just remember, just to at least get you this, the fire engine one for you. Chris, have a good night, bud.
Yeah. You too, man.
Paul, always a pleasure. Always a gentleman.
Yeah.
Thank you. Rest in effects. If you're still there, bro. Good night, fellas.
All right,
Yeah,
Paul.
brother, you too, my man.
Good night, man.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks, Vox. Bro, love you for letting me on, bro. Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
See you guys.
Always. That's Jay's
Yeah.
email, by the way.
No, I got it. I'll hit up Jay. Thank you.
Yep. Have a good night. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
have
so
a good one.
I'm out too, guys. I gotta get home. I gotta get dinner, and then
Have
I
a good
gotta
night,
give the
Rex.
kids
I'll
their
talk to you
time.
later,
And
man.
Love you,
You
Rex.
know.
See you, Rex.
Have a
All
good
right,
night,
bro.
brother.
We'll see you
make me
guys for sure,
supper.
man. Much love,
Peace.
respect, y'all.
Yep.
Later.
Yep. Bye, Jay. Just kidding.
Well,
Don't confuse me. I didn't remember leaving,
I also have
but
to go. It was fun being here. Just
Thanks,
kidding.
Paul.
I'm sticking around.
I'd say
Oh, fuck. I was
Kidding.
like, you
When-
bastard.
when
Hey.
hey,
After I leave, Chris is gonna be like, "Okay, well, thank you. I have to go now too."
well,
I gotta
I
go
mean,
too.
Well,
my God,
crawl back in.
to leave.
Hey.
He threatens to kick
James,
me
go
out,
to
and Paul
bed.
says he's leaving.
Go
Wow.
to bed. James can't sleep, I guess.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to be careful because
Okay, I got a business question here. How much are your tumblers?
Ow! Ow! You had to step on my foot, really?
Yes,
Sorry,
that's
freaking
what
hurt.
feet are for. That's what feet are for.
James, what the
You
did you do?
wear out the bottoms, they wear out the tops.
Oh my god, the
It's
freaking
natural order
James,
of
how
things.
Well,
much are
it
the
was the-
tumblers?
it was the Great Dane, so it freaking hurt. They start at 25.
Okay, are they hot, cold, or
Hot and
or
cold.
do they keep it hot and cold and crap like that?
Yes. Nah. Yes.
Okay.
What
She's
design
There's the
are you gonna
website.
get for
She's
Cookie Lady?
clumsy. Yeah, she's clumsy. So
What kind of design are you gonna get for her?
I don't know.
So
I don't
it's
know.
basically if you're gonna do a cup or one of the things with a picture on it, any of the items, it's basically any photo or design that you want or find online or real life picture.
Hey Jay, if you want me to, I can send him the picture, whatever. I follow James on Instagram.
Yeah, please. Now remember, I'm very technological, unadvanced.
No, it's fine.
This guy.
Oh
Jay,
no! Let me
you
tell you
need
something
No,
down
me.
there in the corner.
Jay,
You kick my ass on this show.
introduce Cookie Lady to your YouTube son, by the way.
Are you still on AOL?
I'm trying to get her. I'm trying to get her to watch these things. Hell, she barely watches Pronto.
Dude, she
Pony
better watch
Express.
my channel. I'll be like, I am Jay's illegitimate kid.
Hey, Boggs, I
Yeah.
still think you should have done that your idea about the joke, how when the credits after the credits that you are going to be the one who was going to introduce.
I should have.
Oh yeah.
You had cold
That
feet in
would've been funny.
the last minute. It would have been. We still could do it though.
Oh
We
yeah.
could do
There's
it.
always
Wait,
next week.
wait,
There's always
I'm
next
not
week.
on next Tuesday, and it's
Oh.
April 2nd next Tuesday. I'm trying to
Doesn't
think.
matter.
Maybe
Don't
around
worry,
the
we'll
time
do it
of one
eventually.
of our birthdays. One of us should do it as a joke.
Yeah. So, James.
Huh.
So next year, spring training. I'm gonna make my return.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
miss
I
spring
can't.
training.
I can't remember if it was the year before or the year after the pandemic is when you did it.
No, I didn't go to spring training after the pandemic. I went
Okay,
the year before, and then that was it. That was the last time I
Yeah.
went.
Paul, does your grandkid live with you or no?
He does not. That's why I don't have a PS5. When he
How far
moved out,
does
he took
your
the
son
PS5
live
with
far
him.
from you or no?
I will move in if it gets a PS5 in that house.
Okay.
No, what was your question?
I said, does your son live far from you?
He lives in the next town over. That makes
Dang,
any
my
sense.
grandson's up late. Does he
that's
have
a
school
distance.
tomorrow?
I know how big San Diego is. That's a distance.
Just depends which
Yeah.
city. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet
But
you
he's
if
here
it's hot
tonight, which is good because they're on spring break.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
that's
spring
why
break.
the grandson's up late.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Well, that
Every
not
time,
feeling good.
every
Yeah,
time
he's
I
not
was
feeling
out,
good. He got my phone, so
every time I was out in California, i.e. a Marine over a spring break, I magically found myself either on duty or on barracks restriction.
Oh, that
Oh.
sucks.
wow.
Well,
So-
I don't know. To get put on barracks restriction, it had to have not sucked a few days before. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I'd be like, can I patrol the beach?
oh, they had plenty of beaches out there where I was at. Plenty of them
Yeah, the whole coast.
on base. Yeah,
Yeah.
on base.
Yeah.
Pendleton touches right up to the ocean.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's a huge freaking base, dude.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yep.
I can't stress how big it is. It's big. I was out there for what 3 years plus boot camp, and I don't think I've seen half of it.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't there like some areas? I'm just guessing here because I was in the army. Some areas
Yes.
might be restricted.
We're gonna say you might be correct. I suppose I remember a few spots where you weren't allowed to have a camera.
Mm.
And there was this one notorious stretch of road where if you got a flat tire, you pulled off to the side of the road, you stayed in your car, and the MPs would come change it for you. And if the car in front of you got a flat tire, you pulled up behind it.
Yeah.
And you stayed behind that car. You did not pass nobody on that road.
So okay, it's funny because you guys know cornhole. You guys know what cornhole is? Okay,
Yeah.
so I actually went on Camp Pendleton one time because there was a guy. He was a Marine and he was selling on what is it called? Craigslist. On Craigslist, he was selling cornhole boards that he was that he made, right? So I go on there and then I go to the gate and the guy's all like, and dude, they're all geared up. They got like the dogs, they got the vests, dude. These guys are ready for war. And then I roll up and they're like, "Hey, what's your business here?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I talked to a guy on Craigslist and he's gonna sell me a cornhole boards." They're looking at each other. They look at each other like, "Sir, can you come out of your car?" Dude, they like searched my car, like they searched underneath my car. I'm just like, I'm just here for some cornhole boards, man. They searched my car like I was bringing in like heroin or some shit or a bomb.
No, they
And
were
they were
like
legit. It was like thorough.
Well,
Dude, they were
my question is,
they did everything but check my bunghole for like drugs.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I thought that was next. I was getting scared.
How'd you miss out? You're cute enough to where they would have checked it.
Oh no! Yeah,
so my question is, are you sure those were cornhole boards?
I do. I have.
Are you sure? I mean, it could have been one of their glory hole shacks that got
that's probably why
caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope you wiped it off well before you put the thing here.
No.
That thing's probably covered in children.
Yeah, there's some crazy ass stories.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what made me think about that, but that should happen.
Yeah. Oh, I can believe it. What was he at the rear gate?
Yeah.
Because I was when I was there, I was in Night Livestream.
Does anybody else want the link? I will drop it. I have room for one more panel.
Just post it. Post it. You don't need to ask. It's your freaking
Hey,
stream.
Wait a minute. Vogs, you have hold on. There we go.
What?
No, were you streaming like before?
Yes.
Yeah, I started earlier and I messed up.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, like 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
That's for anybody else who
Yeah,
wants
I was in there.
Let me give you a thumbs up, everybody in the chat. If you could give Vogs, our homie, a thumbs up.
Oh, I appreciate
I gave him a
that,
thumbs
Paul.
down. Does that count?
Everyone's already subscribed to you, so I won't say that.
Yeah, how
But
many thumbs up are there already? Can you check on YouTube?
11.
There's 2 right here from
Okay, guys,
this
we
guy.
need more than that. Come on, guys.
How many?
I keep trying to dislike it, but it won't let me.
Mine says
Thanks,
9.
Alex. Appreciate it.
I gave you a neutral thumb.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If that was possible.
Couldn't
Yeah.
have they came out with a neutral thumb.
Oh,
That'd be
geez.
funny.
It'd probably be
Well,
a
I
middle
mean,
finger.
I'm
for
surprised
God's
they don't
sakes.
come out with the secret ballots. You know,
Yeah, I know.
that one and that one. But there is a difference. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
but you
Boggs, did
have
you
to
see
be
my
highly
comment a
trained.
few seconds ago?
To Christina.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
thank you,
Oh my God,
Christina.
yes.
Yeah,
You
100%.
you
Thank
should
you.
join one of these days.
Yeah, she's
That's
Two
what I
things.
dude,
said.
I need to add more
dude.
moderators
She's more than
eventually.
welcome.
You
I
do,
need
Yeah.
to add
and
more moderators eventually, and I think Christina did say she'll join eventually, which would be awesome.
yeah. Well, she all she does at the other channel, she deserves a moderator in this one. I will say
Oh,
Yep.
that.
dude, when
Yeah.
I need to get on my iPad and figure out how to moderate people again. I've just been
You just
lazy.
click the
Trust
name in
me,
the
she
chat and
definitely
add as
does.
moderator.
I can't do
God,
it on the phone.
You make it sound so simple.
I did it from the phone.
Wait, how do you do it?
You just click on one of their names in the chat, and it should say like more options or add as moderator. Because that's how I did Christina.
I
Because I didn't know
just
what I was
see
doing.
star comment, put in user, delete comment, ban user. No, I don't see anything.
What the heck?
What about the dots next to it or whatever?
That's
More
what I
options.
tried.
No.
What's up, Texas?
Oh, what's up, Tex?
Give me.
Yeah.
Vocalatory action. What the heck? Okay. Oh man.
That's awesome.
Probably going for an hour more, guys, and then I need to go.
You
to
sure?
bed.
You look like you're gonna fall asleep on
I know,
us.
right? He's gonna pass
Paul,
out.
It wouldn't be the
Paul, do you
first
want to
time.
go on mute again?
Fucking bully,
Should have
motherfucker.
muted you when
If
you
he
were
goes on
snoring
mute
a
again,
couple
we can
weeks
all
ago.
just leave and go join another chat.
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul. Paul, huh? 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 Okay. That's it, Paul. Love you.
You fucking bully.
All right, where's that thumbs down button? You're getting a thumbs down.
Guys, give me thumbs down. I
He's
love
drunk
it.
with power. He's drunk with power.
I am
Bob,
drunk
That's
with
the worst kind of
power.
drunkard.
Power.
That's the worst kind of drunkard. Oh my God.
Oh, what a cute dog.
Donkey!
Can I help? Can I
Who's
help
it?
you?
Donkey!
Who's this?
This is our. Oh my God! This is our 1 year old Great Dane Amaris.
Beautiful dog.
Amaris.
Amaris. And then the other one over there
That is
is
so cute.
the family's 10-year-old dog who since we moved in by ourselves, we pretty much took. So she's
Beautiful.
a lab mix.
Lab
Yeah,
mixes
and
are
this is
wonderful.
another pet.
Beautiful dog.
This
Beautiful
is
dog.
the other pet.
Look at
The other.
Fucking bully.
I'm kidding.
Motherfucking bully. He's a
Oh
fucking
man.
bully.
Such
So
an
okay,
asshole.
so Vogs isn't on Paul's show next week, so Paul can do amazing things without Vogs there.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Paul's gonna put me on mute next time I'm on the
Well,
show. Be
you
like,
know,
"Dogs,
the
what do you-"
funny thing is, last
No,
week's show when we were like closing out, I purposely put Vox by himself, and I was gonna, and then I, right before he was about to say something, I clicked him out.
That was hilarious.
So yeah, no, that was pretty funny.
Dude, no, it's just all
But Vox,
funny.
dude, you got a sense of humor, bro. Vox,
No, I love it.
Yeah.
It's fun, dude.
Yeah.
No, Paul,
We have a good time.
I showed up from
Having a good
work
time
one
now.
night. Paul, remember when I showed up from work? You're like, "How's work?" I said, I looked both ways and I said, "It fucking sucks."
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you know, the thing is like,
dude,
you know,
what's funny is when I did that, after that, I had to go, or I was like tuning in from the street. One of my shift leads comes up and says, "Yeah, I heard some customers said they were ignored by you because you were on your phone. We're not allowed phones online." I'm like, to myself, my shift's almost over. Do I give a shit? No.
I mean, policy
Vox,
is
I don't see you
policy.
talking like that.
Being,
Vox, I don't see you talking
being
like
the
that.
boss, I gotta say, hey man, that's against the rules. I gotta say.
My boss, some of my Okay, one of my bosses pisses me off, but the rest are fine. I just don't like my job that much.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing about having a job.
You have one.
You try to make the best
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you're there to get a paycheck, but
Paul-
dude, it is what you make of it. The thing is that
Yeah.
you could either go in there with a bad attitude, or you could go in there with a good
Paul,
attitude.
did your CVS sell cool like toys? Mine sell crap. Like cool shit. I know there's some CVS's that sell cool Hot Wheels and action figures.
What company is that? I don't know. I don't know what company you're talking about.
Don't you work for CVS?
Mm-mm.
Who do you work for? Oh, Walgreens.
CBS. No.
You see?
Paul, who do you work for?
He-
Walgreens,
he-
right?
Yes, yes.
What?
It's like no comments.
I don't
Move
know.
on.
I can't remember crap.
Yeah, I mean, I agree
That
with
memory
Chad.
loss, dude. It's the memory
At-
loss.
At least you have a job. Got to make the best of it. I mean, I'd love a
Yep.
job right now, and I'm in no position to be picky. Hand or blow would do just fine.
Paul.
Is Paul on mute again?
No, he's not.
I'm not.
He works for Adam Ray. It says clearly on his hat.
Yeah, he works for him.
I wish that fucker's funny. Beginning of the year, we saw him because I've seen his stand up on YouTube and on TV. The guy is hilarious. He's funny. He's a funny dude. I've seen, and you know what? And that's the thing that my wife and I enjoy. We like to go to comedy clubs once in a while, and it's cool that I get to see the guys on TV. I'd love to see Dave Chappelle one of these days.
Oh yeah.
Either
Paul, look at,
either him
Paul,
or
look at
Bill
our
Burr.
chat.
I'd love to see Bill Burr. Bill Burr's
Oh,
hilarious.
Bill Burr's hilarious. Paul,
Yeah.
look at our chat real quick. The private chat. What are you eating?
Hey, Chance.
True.
Chance.
Paul, respond. I need
To
a
who?
response.
To who?
To what
Well,
I
Bob,
said
stop
on
being a bully.
at work today.
Two Boggs being a bully?
Yep.
I was told that I cannot
We're having
eat
secrets,
lunch in the
guys.
break room. What the heck? That's so stupid.
At work today, I was told I cannot eat lunch in the break room. I thought that's what the break room's for, because they have
For
people
real.
there. They said I have to eat in the garage. What kind of? Oh, he must work at a that's different.
Yeah,
I tried
Texas,
an
I would have
application.
said the same thing.
Yeah, no, that's not cool. Dude,
No,
That
not
is so
at
No.
all. No.
that makes no sense. That's like
Yeah,
ass
no, that's
backwards.
why the break room. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
How many people rise to the level of
Paul,
their own incompetence?
I responded back.
That
You okay?
obviously comes from a high college.
Paul, I
educated-
responded back to you,
Right
by
there.
the way. Just
All
like
right.
real
Thank you,
quick.
Boggs.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Boggs
So-
18. I respect you.
I love you.
Sometimes.
I don't.
No, Paul.
Better be careful.
Paul's
He's
a
going to mute
homie.
you again.
It doesn't matter where Paul works because Paul's his own boss. Paul.
Yeah.
Paul-
Shh, not so loud. My wife might hear.
Yeah, I was going
That's
to
allowed.
say, man, you might
My
want
wife
to
might
whisper
hear.
a statement like
You
that.
get me in
Yeah.
trouble, Boggs.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
Oh,
Who just
yeah,
jumped
Paul is
in? Why did it
definitely
just
not
say
in charge.
someone just jumped in, but no one did? It said one guest. I'm like, ooh, someone else. Nope, wrong.
You see, they were gonna join, then they saw you and then left.
Yeah,
Bully.
I'm not a bully. People, by
I'm
the
sorry.
way.
I
I'm just-
accidentally.
Okay,
pressed
maybe.
it.
Jay, I can't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate this fucking computer.
It hates you too, obviously.
Well, I mean, in order for my mouth to work, I have to slap this bitch.
It's just like this bitch. What are you, Will Smith? Calm down. Calm down, buddy.
Oh no! I know.
Oh, Jay,
What up?
have you been getting your cookies? I just saw what was under your.
No, look at his name.
Yeah, you just noticed.
That's what I
Under-
thought. That's why I said it. He hasn't been getting his cookies.
No, he hasn't.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Mm.
That's like
I know.
dude, a man with
Dude,
no
it's-
cookies
dude,
is not a happy man.
It's heartbreaking.
No.
And
Yeah,
Paul,
sorry, man.
without
It's
his show
heartbreaking.
or his comics or his homies, is a sad Paul.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, Paul's still
is
kind of great even without it.
Yeah, true. Paul is great. You know what? I do tell people I've told people this all the time, and I want to give credit to Paul again. And trust me, I love everyone. Is I got a cool Web of Spider-Man head comic where it's black and then it has the web, the spider webs. It's Spider-Man. I've gotten offered so much money for that comic, and people are like, "Oh, why don't you give it up?" And I said, "You know why? Because one of my homies gave it to me. I will never get rid of that comic."
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Vox. That's why I gave it to you.
Such a good. Have you read it?
Have I?
Did you read it? Did you end up reading it?
Me?
I like cookies.
Yeah.
I got distracted.
Did
You know
like
the
this
thing
story?
is, can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
You know the thing is, I have a lot of Spider-Man books. I know it's gonna sound bad. I'm not the biggest Spider-Man fan. I love the movies. I love the character. I do have the comics, but I haven't read them.
Yeah, you know what? I could agree.
never
Like
read
I
any
like
of mine.
Spider-Man too, but
Yeah.
I either pick up the old Batmans, the old
Mhm.
Avengers, or the old Avengers.
Yeah.
So
And that's
I
my
have
forte. And Paul's forte, Paul actually got me a few months ago, got me into buying one of my first Spawn comics, and I think I'm gonna buy another one soon.
Oh, I love Spawn. Spawn's awesome.
Dude, oh my god. Dude, Spawn is there's so many great covers, but I think Spawn is probably
yeah. Dude, the art,
toughest.
yeah, Greg Capullo. I mean, if Tom McFarlane ever does one, you know what I mean?
You
Yeah,
think Todd McFarlane will ever
he
do
like
a Spawn?
dude, he has all the top artists do covers for him. So yeah.
Yeah, dude, Spawn is just dope.
Great
I
character.
I got an important question for Christina. It says there's cookies for everyone. I got 2 questions, 3 questions. What flavor? Where they at? And how come I got to share with these yahoos?
Oh god. Damn.
I think it's a typo. I think it should say cookies for every J. Just him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I would have put it.
So
Yeah.
Paul,
Hook up Jay.
so Paul,
I like
I've always
cookies.
wanted to ask you, and I never asked you, what is your Grail comic that you really, really want?
Isn't it that Spawn now?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
You know the thing is that a lot of the big books that I wanted, I own. I mean, this is the thing. You know, you always want something, right? So every time, okay, I'm gonna tell you the books that I'm looking for. Iron Man 55, the first Thanos, Spawn 174, 175, first Gunslinger appearances.
Are those hard to find?
They're not cheap books.
If I find one at my LCS, I'll pick it up for you.
Yeah, just let me know if they have it. And tell me how much they're charging for it. And
I'll buy it for you.
Vogs, don't do that. Don't do that, Vogs.
Yeah, might want to prices.
Don't do that, Vogs.
Yeah, Vogs.
I love the gesture though.
Paul?
That's very kind of you. Yeah, I love you for that, but yeah, please don't do that.
Paul, I'm gonna send you something again soon, for sure.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna send you an autograph of mine.
All right. Cool, dude. Right here. This is where I put it. Right here. Where everyone can see. And someone can say, "Hey, what is that over there?" Oh, that's a signature from my buddy Vogs 18.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Saying
you
that
can put it right. You can
he
put it
loves
right.
me, professing his love for me.
You can put it right in front of the
Yes.
record that I gave you.
Dude, your record's right there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. You can put it
Wait,
right on
what
top.
records? What record?
This record.
By the way, cool gamer chair, Paul.
Thank you.
Why do you have
Yeah.
a gamer chair if you don't have a PS5? I'm confused.
What is that?
Yeah, I play games
is-
on my
Yeah,
No,
I'm
you-
playing
wait.
games
Is that the
on my
Padres?
PC now.
That's
Is
like
that
having a cup
Padres?
holder with nothing to drink.
Man. Paul, is that?
That was
Dude,
actually pretty funny.
that's-
That made me laugh.
Dude, that's
What?
so sick.
I know. I got this from my buddy James, DJ Wise AZ.
Dude, he's
Dude,
an awesome guy.
I would never open
I love
that
this.
because that's just so
Uh,
sick.
So
The
kind.
1984
James is so
season was the first time I spilled tears over my Cubs, thanks to those Padres.
Well, you know the thing is that they Padres played an amazing Tigers team. I mean, they were a buzzsaw. I mean, yeah. Jack
Cubs
Morris
would have beat
man.
them. Cubs would have beat them.
No.
I'm not doubting it. Yeah, Cubs were a good team. You know, the thing is, it was best in 5. The Cubs won. They won the first 2 games, and the Padres they came back and won the 3, and it was amazing for our city. I remember because that was our first World Series. I remember when we beat the
What are you
Cubs.
showing, Chris? Who is that?
Willem Contreras. I picked these Gypsy
Oh.
Queens up.
Oh, I like him. Well, I used to like the Contreras seed.
What if
that's
I made a
that's
video
what his-
today? Is to short but my pickups.
Yeah, go
Matt
ahead.
Cain. It's only
Nice.
3. Matt Cain. And then Jim Tomei.
Oh
Can you
damn!
tell me?
Are those
I
numbers?
wish it was better picture.
No.
No,
they're
these
just
not.
autos.
I collect the base ones. Usually they're not numbered.
Oh, did they sign them? You got them personally signed?
No.
No, they
come-
package
they're
you. Top
autographed. It's
top
an
Gypsy
autograph
Queen.
set.
I collect every set. You know.
Oh, nice.
Paul, I actually have a card I need to send you now that I think about it. Yeah. I do.
Okay. All right.
How do you like Fernando Tatis Jr.?
Fernando Tatis Jr. I love the guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep, I have something for you.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I saw his dad play years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
Paul,
in the
did you ever
nineties.
see Trevor Hoffman play?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably saw him 20 times at least.
God, that guy was so good.
So you know
Yeah.
the funny thing is, okay, growing up, my son was not a Padre fan. He was a Yankee fan.
Oh, that
Okay.
poor kid.
So when the
you
Padres
grounded him for
played
that,
the
right?
Yankees, he went to the bowling alley with my father-in-law. They literally booed my son out of that bowling alley.
Wow. Damn.
And
I
okay,
boo Yankee fans too.
so we went to a game and there were players were signing autographs, right? He brought his Yankee hat to Trevor Hoffman, and Trevor Hoffman it went like this. My son, he tried to let Trevor Hoffman sign his Yankee hat. So, he's just, they're giving him this, he's signing it, then this. He gets the hat and he's about to sign it, and he looks at it and he literally goes like this. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. And
That's
this is
somebody do that.
And this is before I told my son he's not going to sign that. And he didn't. He wasn't going to sign that.
Of course he would.
Yeah, when I used to get
I-
autographs, I've seen a couple players do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know why you would ask if that player never played for that team. I would never ask that player to sign it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
And my son was a kid. My son was just a kid. I think he was maybe 5th grade.
Okay, go ahead,
He's
Jim.
probably in
What's
5th
up?
grade.
I mean, just hearing that just reminds me of my Lou Brock autograph. You know.
You still have it?
Oh God! Oh my God! That's one of my favorite memories
Yeah,
because
that dude's a
I
legend.
met him. This is
Legend.
under the
Class
old.
act.
Yeah, but he kind of put me in my place.
What happened?
Cardinal. Well, I knew the old owner of the Iowa Cubs, and he pulled me aside and he's like, "Hey, Lou Brock's coming. You know, let's go get you an autograph." And I mean, there's this little private little area he was signing. And I go up there. I'm waiting in line. He goes up to me. He's like, I'll personalize it if you say something nice about the the Cardinals. And I just looked at him, opened up my shirt with my Cubs jersey. I'm like, I can't do that, sir.
Well,
So-
hey, no, you stuck to
So
your guns.
my autograph says 2J Lou Brock, and that's it with a big space in between it. He made a point for it. Yeah,
What did
Oh,
he
man.
sign for you?
No,
it was a
you're-
picture. Yeah, it was a headshot of him as a retired player. Yeah, I mean it's nothing special, but it means the world to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
very cool.
Oh, I'm proud to death of that thing.
Yeah, no, you should be. That's awesome. That's a great memory.
Oh, yeah. Told me to say
I've
something
met
nice
some
about
cool
the Cardinals,
guys.
and I told him no, I can't do that.
Yeah, no, you're a Cubs fan. You're not
Oh,
supposed
you're
to.
damn right. You're damn right.
Damn right, Paul. Damn
Yeah.
right.
I like it. I like it.
I can't wait till opening day. I'll be wearing my gear.
Hi,
Hey,
K-pop.
K-pop. Same time.
So I did get an email back from the Iowa today.
Huh?
I
God,
Look,
he's deaf at such a young age.
Is he choking? Someone give him the Heimlich.
Hey, Katie.
yeah, that was
Katie,
that was
you
my
want to
computer.
jump on the panel? Let me know.
Hey, what's up? But I got
Boggs, were you on? You were on Sunday. Were you on Bleakers?
I was
You were on
Bleakers.
Bleakers, right?
No,
Dude.
no. I'm sorry. I wasn't on Bleakers. I was on Durs.
No, because I watched on Sunday morning. I watched Bleakers. Dude, that's a great show. That's the first time I
wasn't
watched
on
it in the
that
morning.
show, but that's a great show. I
Yeah.
was on Durs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were on Deuce. I knew you were somewhere on Sunday. But you know the thing
Right.
is that Rude is usually on Bleakers. And it was funny
Yeah.
because he when Rude was talking about it, he's like, "Oh man, on Sunday mornings I do church." And I thought he meant
Yeah, you
church.
said that.
No.
You
He
church
meant
with Bleakers.
Bleaker, and I understand why. Because man, that show was so good, so entertaining. I watched
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much when I jumped on. I watched pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a great show. I can't.
Yeah,
Great
pretty entertaining.
show. I'm friends with all of them, but that show's like 5.5 hours.
Oh, dude, they get down. Yeah, they get down. Yeah. Well, the thing with me is that the reason I play a lot of videos, I get scared that there'll be dead air.
Yeah, I
Some
understand.
people could keep the conversation going, and then the thing is I get scared on my show. That's why I have a video always ready to go. But man,
Dude,
they
that's
just
gonna be me
dude,
on
they
Monday,
chop it up. They chop it up.
it's a
So,
natural
Paul,
fear.
which Padres are you gonna wear? The dark blue, or are you gonna wear the brown on Thursday
Brown.
for opening day?
Yeah,
Yes.
go with the mustard and browns.
Yeah,
I
mustard
love
and brown,
that.
man.
I love that uniform. It's one of
Do
my
you
favorites.
have a jersey of them or no?
Who?
The Padres.
You're serious, right?
Yeah, I bet
Yeah,
you do.
why
course
why
I
would he
do.
not have?
Who do you have? Tony Gwynn?
I got Manny. I got Tony Gwynn.
Manny.
I got Tatis. Yeah.
Do you
I
wear
want to
them?
get a Ha-Sang Kim. Now
Do you
that I
wear
know
them?
that he's not going to get traded. What's that?
Mm.
Do you wear
But
the
Thursday
jerseys?
it's Manny.
No, get down.
Yeah,
Down.
yeah. You know
Manny,
my high school bat boy played for the Padres for a minute.
Dude, I remember Bip Roberts. I'm sorry, Jay, but the collector asked me if I remember Bip Roberts. Yeah, I remember
Who
him.
was your
Man.
high
Yeah,
school
dude, I'm
bat-
old. It might not look
Paul?
it, but I'm fucking old. I know all those dudes.
Todd Sears.
Todd Sears. I've heard that
Yeah.
name, I swear.
I don't know how he played for approximately 37 seconds over the course of 2 teams. So
Wow.
one of them,
Hey,
one of them,
Paul.
Todd Sears.
Yes, Chris.
Do you remember Matt Antonelli?
The
Yeah,
name
I got
sounds
his
familiar.
autograph. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why is he your
He was a
uncle?
positive stuff. Huh?
I believe was he a number
No.
number 2 pick, number
Yeah.
1 pick, number 2 overall, something like that.
My best friend.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember, Paul? You probably remember Chase. Remember when he popped on Aaron's stream? My friend Chase. It was Chase and I at his house.
That's your best friend, right?
Yeah. So his
Yeah, I remember.
grandpa played in the majors.
What was his dad? You said his what?
John Satoris played for the Cincinnati Reds.
That's his what? Uncle?
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Oh, that's cool.
So
That's
that would have
Oh,
been
wow.
in the 50s and 60s, right?
Yes. You probably have a card
wow.
of his, Jay. I have a feeling.
I don't
I met
recognize the
I met
name.
the
I'm
guy, I
just
think, a
doing
few
math.
times.
Oh,
He passed
The
away.
Collector's Bounty, dude. That is so kind. You don't have to do that. Yeah, no, but that's awesome. Yeah, no, I like Bip Roberts. There's that. Is it Bip
I always
Roberts?
liked him.
I don't remember if that's the Tony. There's a commercial with Tony Gwynn and Bip Roberts. It's a Tops commercial.
Yeah,
Mm.
I've seen it. That's
Dude,
such
Oh,
a
yeah.
good.
that
Yeah.
is such a fun. If you guys haven't seen it, look it up on YouTube. Tony
You know
Gwynn and
what's
Bip
a
Roberts.
great
It's a Tops
baseball
commercial. It's funny.
commercial is, I think it's Glavin and Smoltz, and they're watching McGuire do PP and just keeps killing the ball, of course. And you
Yeah.
just see the girls like, Mark, I want your autographs, and they look and
Oh.
the chicks
I don't know.
dig
Maybe
the
Yeah,
long.
chicks dig the long ball. Yeah.
Yeah, and
maybe
then
Because did you see
I'm
that
old
one?
fashioned.
Hey, Will. Did you see? I think it was Greg Maddox pitching. I think it was to Chris Bryant or somebody. Who was that? Was it Chris Bryant?
Yeah.
Where he
Yeah,
pretended
no,
to be like
Chris
a
Bryant
photographer
went
guy.
under. Yeah, Greg Maddox pretended to be a
That was
home plate
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was great.
No, he wasn't the he was the pitcher and he unveiled it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
pitcher,
wearing
but
a
he was like a
goatee.
camera guy, and then he turned
Dude,
into
oh
a
my
bad, like
god, it was
defense.
so funny.
Yeah.
Dude, those
Yeah.
videos are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many old school baseball commercials that I love.
I mean, you
There's
can't.
dude,
I'm old, but you can't go wrong with the Billy Martin and Bob Euchre commercials way back
I
when.
think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Love Billy Martin. I'm a huge fan.
What's it called? I love him more though, Jack. Yeah, my sports goods store at home was yeah.
Oh,
That's
Oh, that
nice.
one of his cards?
one day.
Yep.
That's Billy
Oh, Billy
Martin.
Martin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Martin.
One
Yeah.
of my dream cards
Huh.
or car. That was my train of thought. One of the sporting goods
Did you
stores
say
near
cock?
my house has
Did you just
so
say
many
cock?
cool retro baseball jerseys
You would
in
say that.
basketball and
Cock.
football. Like
Oh, boy.
there's like a Ken Griffey Jr. There's like an Andre Dawson. There's so many retro baseball jerseys I would love to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Will. You know who should be the Yankees? I mean, in the future, it should be Wally Backman. Remember him?
Jay brought him up earlier. Jay's
Yep.
met.
Oh, you
Wally
did hear
Backman.
him. Oh, how the hell you say it?
Jay,
I can't hear you, Jay.
Jay, go this way.
Can we hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Frank Viola introduced me to him.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
watch his YouTube stuff when he the manager. He's like, I like him. He's going berserk everywhere. I'm like, oh man.
Oh yeah. I tell you, I mean, it was like two different personalities between Frank Viola and Wally Backman. Frank was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, good to meet you. I'll sign. Oh, by the way, that's Wally Backman over there. Just go get him to sign." I'll be like, "Hey, Wally, Frank Viola." Like, man, fuck
Hey
it.
Jay, you know
Oh.
what's Jay? You know what's
Okay,
a cool
I'm finished.
card? Jay, you know what's a cool card is the Wally Moon Unibrow card.
I got one of them.
Wally
That's a
Moon
little
is-
bit,
Yeah,
it's a little bit
quiet.
gray right there.
So Jay, did you ever hear the story from Sensei Domino where one of his friends on YouTube, Bill the Spaceman Lee, only signs cards non-duplicate of the teams, and he writes like Bill Spaceman Lee and he does like an Earth, or he signs Bill Spaceman Lee Earth 2020 whatever. So
Yeah.
the guy said $10 to Bill Spaceman Lee, gets his card in the mail, and in the note, Bill Spaceman Lee writes, "Thanks for the $10. I bought a 6-pack of my favorite beer."
Hey, I can believe it.
That's
Dude,
kind of cool. That's like
Spaceman
buying
Lee
him a
is
drink.
so
That's kind of cool.
dude. Bill Spaceman Lee is so funny because if you watch the Baseball by Ken Burns documentary and they talk to him, he's wearing a USSR hat. The
Yeah.
guy is the
Oh, wow.
funniest dude ever.
Yeah, the guy
Oh.
was a nut. I mean, you don't get a nickname Spaceman by being absolutely freaking normal.
Yeah.
Speaking
True.
of,
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to meet him, pass a spliff back and forth.
Oh hell yeah,
I don't-
dude! I
oh,
love Spaceman
my God.
Lee.
they will. Speaking of
Yeah.
the USSR, did you see the card that I picked up a while ago? I made a short, but it's from 2008 Tops. It is Vladimir Putin card.
Oh wow.
Should go get that signed.
Where's that? Yeah.
I
Where's
I
that
wish.
set from? Where's that card? What card set is that from?
It's an Allen and Ginter.
2008 Tops Allen and Ginter.
Oh wow. Did not know
Yeah,
they.
but it was
I
50
would
card
never
set.
own
It was a
his
50
card
card set.
because I can't.
So
No, I would never own his card. No offense, Chris. I just can't stand the dude. What he did to Ukraine was absolutely horrible.
I own it just because it's part of the set and history.
Yeah.
and he's elite or
When-
leader. I mean, it
Yeah,
is what.
whether you agree
yeah.
with it or not, it's history.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Wait,
anti-erasing
wait,
history,
about-
whether you agree with it or not.
Yeah.
What's up,
Same
Paul?
here. Yeah.
Mhm.
You can't learn from it if you make it disappear. So we'll just repeat it later.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
James, what are you doing? You watching TV?
Mm.
Or gaming a little bit?
No, I'm on the phone, but I'm watching.
What the heck?
Hey, I'm on TV. Oh my God.
You're famous,
I'm on
Jay.
TV.
Any words?
See, there I was. I am famous. No autographs, folks. Absolutely not.
Right?
I'm big time now. I'm too big for the likes of you people.
Yeah, I have you on my
Jay.
earpiece, so until I go to bed right now.
you,
So that's why I
Jay.
figured.
Jay, I'm
Oh.
gonna actually. I want you to send me, if you can. Do you actually have spacers? I do want a Jay Thompson autograph for my YouTube binder.
I'm sure I can find
$100.
one. I tell you what, I'll even go one better. I'll take it outside and put it on the other side of a mud puddle and put a cookie on it so when Pronto come get it, he step on it. Give you a footprint too.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll take Pronto's footprint too.
Yeah.
And then Pronto's gonna have his signature's gonna be worth more than yours.
Whoa! What do you mean, you people?
Okay. Jay's definition of you people is anybody not him. Anybody not me.
Hey, do you guys want to know how to
That's what
trick-
that is.
Hey, this is gonna mess with Jay for a minute. Do you guys want to know how to trigger Jay?
Oh boy.
Call him by his real name.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh.
We don't know Jay's real name.
And
Come
you
on,
don't.
it's easy.
See,
It is
he's
not-
a bully.
It's my okay. Look, my first name is not easy. Okay, I promise you all that.
It's no, I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna do that to Jay.
Yeah,
You will
See, Bob,
get
such a
alienating
bully.
everybody tonight.
can't do it. But I promise
And he's
each and
gonna-
every
you're
one
gonna-
of you, it is not easy.
So I have
I'm not a bully. Calm down.
Bob or Paul either. So
Picking on your YouTube dad.
yeah,
I
yeah.
have to.
Are you the YouTube dad?
I'm not gonna do it.
No,
Look,
this guy
I'm
is.
just messing with you.
Say hi to
Oh.
Vlogs and James.
No.
Get
Is
over
that
here.
the only people there?
Hello.
Hi, Vlogs. Hi, James.
Hey.
Who's it? Hi.
Who is this? He says, who is this?
It's
think
Mrs.
this
Paul
is-
in the 619.
Heck yeah.
Hello. I like cookies.
He likes it. Jay likes it.
I'm not that kind of Mrs. Paul in the 619.
Yeah, oi,
Dude,
hey,
no,
don't
no.
let her fool you.
You
Remember
need
when
the wives-
Oh,
you
my
need the
computer
wives
turned off?
to take over
He was
the
making
show.
cookies that day.
Yeah,
So yeah, don't let her fool you.
I really like cookies.
That's fun. And Pepsi.
And
You can't
Pepsi.
make Pepsi out of cookies out of Pepsi.
Yes, you
I
can.
would.
Yes, you can.
You might be able to. Yeah, there might be a Pepsi cookie out there.
Oh, that's funny.
Look, I'm gonna look on my phone right now and see if there's a.
Hey, why not? They have Dr. Pepper ice cream now.
I'm not saying it's any good. It might not,
They
it might taste like shit.
yeah, they have yucky pepper ice cream. Icky. I can't eat that. I can't drink that stuff. I can't eat that stuff.
What?
Mm.
Ice cream?
Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I eat ice cream all the time. A variety of flavors. French
You know what?
vanilla, New
Hey,
York vanilla, old
hey,
fashioned
Jay,
vanilla,
you need,
creamy
instead of a
vanilla.
root beer float, you need to make a Pepsi float.
I have many times.
Nice.
Oh my God, poor Kevin! Look at this. Paul,
YouTube for 45 minutes? Holy crap.
Jesus Christ!
Random.
Who's bugging me now?
Wow. You know what the thing is, dude? He's committed though. I mean,
Yeah.
Do you
He-
get
he-
paid for
dude,
it?
he did for 5 minutes. Shit.
Yeah,
After
how-
5, I would have been like,
Look at Paul!
dude.
Look at Paul! Paul's a savage! Yeah, you made me look bad. Need to spank her. Hell yeah, Paul! Hell fucking yeah, Paul!
Don't spank her till after she makes the cookies.
Yeah.
I want them made when she's in a good
No,
mood.
no, she can't put on the oven because you know what that means? It means Paul's internet goes shit.
But I'd get cookies. What's the downside?
Paul loses internet?
But I'd get cookies.
God damn it.
I mean, I see no downside. I like
It's
Paul
the
and
end game,
everything,
I know.
but
He's
Paul's
only, he
not
only
a
cares
cookie.
about the end game.
Yeah, Paul's not a cookie. I like Paul. Paul's a good guy, whatever, but he does not have chocolate chips underneath his skin.
I have chocolate chips.
Just be careful. Remember, I am Norwegian. You know what we used to do.
Yes.
Yes. And I am a direct descendant of those guys with those strange cooking recipes.
So, does
there's
anybody want
always
to show
that.
anything off? If you don't,
$4.99 a
you are
minute.
kicked off the stream. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'd shove my
Paul,
muscles,
do you
but
have any
Bronco's in the
comics
way.
you want to show?
You know what? Let me show what I was gonna show tonight. That I, you know,
Yes.
the thing is,
That you show.
that we did run out of time on my show, and I wanted Doug to do sports, and so I forego me showing anything, but I can show it here.
Yeah,
So-
let's do it.
There is a local comic book creator. His name is Eric Arriaga, and this year he came out with his own comic book. The guy, I met him a couple years ago at a local comic con. It's called pretty unoriginal, San Diego Comic Fest. But it's actually a good it's a good mini con, right? Well, I met him there, and you know, the thing with it is, like, I like to get blank covers. I like
Yeah.
artists
Oh,
that are
yeah.
kind of like incoming. to do blank covers for me. So he did this cover for me.
Yeah, Paul, I'm actually thinking about getting a Batman blank cover next year for next year's
Dude.
show.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Dude,
I'm
that's
gonna tell you
awesome.
right now, Vogs. I'm sending you. I'm sending you a bunch of blank covers of Batman. I have a bunch of them.
For what?
I already.
For me
What?
to draw? I can't draw.
No, for you to go. We're gonna go to HeroCon together, right? Next year. You're gonna find somebody to do a cover
Hopefully.
for you.
Hopefully. Oh,
Hey,
Paul,
Paul.
look.
See, the Collector's Bounty knows who Eric Arriaga he is. He besides being a talented artist, dude, the guy is a really cool guy.
Dude, that's so sick.
Him and I met his wife too. His wife's awesome.
Is that Blanca?
No. That's Akuma. This is Akuma, and then Ryu, and he has this dude. What I like about him, he has his own style. Because this year, he came out with his own comic book.
Nice.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
and I did a post on IG with some of the interiors. Oh my gosh, dude, they're dynamic. I mean,
Who's the company? Is he Image? Is he independent?
no, independent. He pretty much he paid for everything. He paid to get his own comic book published. So, and then besides signing it, he did a sketch right here, and then he sent me all these cool stickers in the back. These are all stickers.
Are you gonna read the book? Have you read it yet or not yet?
Yeah, I already read it. I
How
did
is it?
read it. It's really good. It's really good.
How
Yes.
many issues is he making?
I know it depends on the artist. But how much does it if you wanted a sketch done, about how much is a couple hundred? Or is it
No.
how much is
no.
It's like $40.
Depends
40
who
bucks.
it
really?
is.
Oh wow.
30, 40
Now,
bucks.
here's-
Oh wow.
Who it is,
That's not
Chris.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Years
Here's what you
ago,
do.
when I was in San Diego, one of my Marine Corps buddies drugged me into one of them comic book things. I've never been a comic book guy, but
Thank you,
I
Paul,
owed him
by
a
the way.
favor since I made him stand in line for a Raleigh Fingers autograph with me. So I could
Raleigh
have
Fingers.
his autograph. So he drugged me out to this comic book place, and he kept talking about this guy named Stan Lee.
No way.
Oh God, oh my God, I kick myself in the balls every time I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he was there? He was where you were at?
Well,
The things you
the
should
thing
have
is, my buddy, he set it up to where he was going to give us all the writers, like 5 of us going, and the dumbass put on his dress blues and went there to go meet him, and we're mocking him the whole way. And as soon as we hit the line for Stan Lee, I mean, he becomes this little schoolgirl, and Stan Lee points him out, and he's like, "You need to come up here."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
brought him up there. I mean, he's sitting there chatting with them while signing autographs for everybody. And by the time we get up to the line, Stan ripped off half of his lunch bag because big time production. They gave him a brown bag for lunch. Ripped it off and drew him a picture of a topless She-Hulk to Ray from Stan Lee.
Wow.
Oh my God, yeah.
Great memory.
For him. I had no
Is
clue
he
who
still
was.
living, this guy, Ray?
Ray, I would hope so. I like that. I haven't seen him since the day he got out of the Corps. So,
Yeah.
I mean, this was like 2 weeks before he got out.
She-Hulk,
Oh, wow.
dude, I need to pick up some She-Hulks.
Oh my! This was a topless She-Hulk. So yeah, yeah. He sat there, he drawing
Wait,
it while
Paul,
signing
you said
autographs
you
for
Titties.
sent
everybody
me some
else.
There was
blank covers.
titties.
Did you,
Yeah,
Paul, did you
they were
only send me
green.
blanks?
It was on eBay.
Green titties. Green
Oh,
titties.
they were green, and I really doubt that thing would have ended up on eBay because I mean he went from big old hard badass U.S. Marine to giggly little schoolgirl. Oh my God!
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I
Yeah.
tickled myself while I'm
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah,
So,
oh yeah.
Vogs, can I
Right.
show
Yeah,
another
yeah,
artist?
Paul,
go
Another
ahead.
artist? Okay.
Wait,
No.
Chris.
Paul, did you ever meet? Paul, did you meet
What?
Stanley?
No, unfortunately, I never
Paul-
have.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I never have. It would have been a
Who was the
pleasure.
biggest? Who's the biggest one you ever met? Comic book guy. Like who was the biggest one you think?
Gosh, do you guys know he's done a lot of Star Wars. Dave Dorfman.
I've heard the
I
name.
heard of him. Yeah.
Look him up and look at the shit that he's drawn. I mean, he's done a lot of things, but he's namely famous for his Star Wars work. Dude, the best stuff. Best stuff. But
All right, check him out.
right now,
Oh, poor Kevin. I'm sorry about that, Kevin.
so
He got to the end and went out.
Oh, it's back. He said it's back. Okay, good.
okay, that's good. Well,
Okay,
like
go ahead.
right now, one of the artists that I'm really big on is John Jiang. I know
Yeah.
you guys. He's one of the right now is the hardest. He's one of the hottest cover artists. Yeah, all this shit.
Yeah.
You know, Trev knows about him. Collecting with Durs, they're all familiar with his work. The guy, and on top of that, the guy's awesome, very approachable. You can't see my wall, but I have a bunch of his stuff on here. But there's another guy. His name is Carl A. Stater. He's out of L.A. and I've seen him at LA Comic Con. I've seen him at WonderCon, and he's done work like this. I like Street Fighter, and there's nothing about that.
Oh man!
But he's done this, and then M Bison in the back, and so that's one thing that I gotta do.
GT. What's up, Purple GT?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, what's up, Purple?
One sec. What? Chris?
How long does it take him to do that? Like
Chris,
the line.
just
How
give
long
me
does it take him to sketch that?
Usually, when you
Chris.
give them a blank cover, depending on what you want them to draw and how much detail, because these are all black and white.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll even color it for you. For me, I would give them the blank cover, and say, for example, the con is that you're at is 3 days, right? You go there on a Friday. You give them the blank cover. You talk about how much, what you want, what the price that you agree on.
Yeah.
It's usually like they'll have it ready. Like if you give it to them on a Friday, they usually have it ready on a Sunday. But like this guy, he did 2 for me because he did this Conan for me.
Oh.
And look at
man.
Hey Chris,
That's
one
ridiculous.
sec. Just a heads up. When I want to shout out the chat as people come in. So I kind of want to say hi to Purple GT. What's up, Purple? You're good though, Chris. That's sick, Paul.
So I got a
really-
question
that is
about
amazing.
those
Yeah, I
blank
know.
those blank things.
Okay, not just the front.
Just wait.
He did the back.
Oh wow.
So go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, I would definitely buy those things. They're neat. Like get them signed that make
So
stuff like that.
let's
So
say
I think those were like $60 a piece. And yeah, again,
That's-
you
you
give
can't
them
beat that.
on a
Yeah,
Friday, and you pick up on a Sunday. But this guy, he actually he the thing is that he was so good that a lot of people are giving him work. So he didn't send that to me. It took about 2 weeks. He mailed it to me because he lives in LA. He says, dude, just let me have these, and then I'll when I'm done, because he did both of them front and back. He mailed them to me, and God, I was so thankful. And you know what? I actually reached out to him. I'm trying to get him. This guy, the guy who drew this, Carl Allstater. I'm trying to get him on my live stream.
Oh, heck
Oh man,
yeah,
that'd be
bro.
cool. Oh
Yeah,
man.
so, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm trying to line things up for the show.
hey,
So.
Chris, one sec. Jay had a question real quick. Go ahead, Jack.
So those blank comic covers or whatever, I'm definitely not a comic book guy. I have a few, but I don't know crap and I don't know the proper words or whatever. But it's like a blank canvas, and you give it to him, and he can, in theory, put anything on it.
They ask you, what do you want?
So,
what do you want me to draw?
I could be like, okay, hey, this is a Batman comic. Okay, on the cover, I want to beat up Batman.
Yeah. If that's what you want, yeah.
Oh God,
You know,
I do
you
want
know
Oh,
to
what
man.
you do. This is what you do when you go to the table. You know, you talk to him. You ask him. What you do small talk, right? You look through his portfolio. You see what kind of work he's done. You don't. To be honest, you want to make sure the guy knows how to draw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
So,
then
Yeah.
just introduce yourself and all that, and then dude, you just tell him, yeah, I'd like you to draw me beating up Batman. Yeah, they'll do it. Yeah, they're very
Oh, wow.
very
So,
accommodating.
yeah.
now let's
Last
we're
question,
we
Chris,
keep
because I
talking.
got.
Can I say? Can I have
Yeah.
him draw like a Marvel comic guy? Is there some sort of taboo against that or whatever?
Taboo for what?
Yeah, let's say you got a DC comic book
Yeah.
and you go up to the guy who, the artist and everything. What if he draws like a Spider-Man on that?
A lot
They,
of them
they,
they
I
don't
mean,
say no. They some of them, like, even though they work for DC, they'll be happy to draw. To me, I've never met any artist that doesn't like to draw everything. You know what I
yep.
mean?
Yep.
okay, because
I
I
want
mean,
some.
So,
I know it's kind of stupid. But I collect Scooby Doo comics. I want to meet some of the Scooby Doo artists. That'd be neat.
Yeah,
that's
That'd be
that
not
would be
awesome.
neat.
stupid. That's
Yeah, that would
So
be
hey,
like
neat.
you know
Scooby Doo,
what,
just draw Scooby Doo and
Chris,
all that. I mean, that'd be neat.
yeah,
Chris,
Yeah.
no
one sec.
collection's stupid.
No, if
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
no.
what I
like,
like.
you know
No.
what?
Yeah, no.
Hey, everybody likes different things. There's nothing
They
wrong
do.
with it. You
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Dude,
yeah,
I'm a
Everybody likes what they like.
52-year-old
That's
man
cool.
who picked up a cool
yeah.
rock today. So I
Yeah.
understand.
Hey,
Like Scooby
Paul.
Doo is my thing. Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna go till 1 a.m. Eastern, but then Paul, I kind of want to talk to you one-on-one backstage. You did nothing wrong. It's a
What?
question. No, it's a question.
You're going to the
Okay.
principal's office, Paul.
No, he's not. He's
So
gonna
somebody
be the
told
vice
on you
principal.
for
He's
eating
gonna be the
glue
vice
or
principal.
spilling the
Dang it!
milk.
Where did
You know,
James go? Where the heck did James go?
Probably
he's
went to
But
get
wearing
hey, Paul,
camouflage.
some
quick question
water.
again too.
What's that,
On
Chris?
those on the blank covers, do they sell them at the tables or do they sell them in bulk, or how do you get those?
You
to go
get
put the
those at
dogs up.
coffee
Yes.
shops.
The thing is, depending on what the blank cover is, some of them go
Yeah.
for a pretty penny. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like the ones I get, I try to get some that are like $5-6. But some of these blank
Yeah.
covers are pretty are pretty scarce. You know what I mean? There
Oh
not a
really?
lot of them.
Oh,
So would it
oh wow.
ruin the value of it?
What's
if
that?
you would it ruin the value of the blank cover one having them do it? I
No.
mean,
I don't think
especially with somebody like me who's gonna ask
Oh
for
yeah.
something really stupid.
Jay,
You know,
No.
Jay, didn't you buy some comics from Mike? Mike, recently?
Sam, no, I don't know.
Where
I
are your comics, Jay? Are they near you?
in
I want to see them.
in my bedroom.
Go get them. Come on,
Have
Jay.
you seen my bedroom, Will?
Come on, Jay.
Oh.
Please.
Oh.
They're
Well.
buried
Paul
under
would
my
want to see 'em.
baseball cards. I
Paul,
packed because I thought I was gonna move.
Jay, I bet Paul would want to see them. Oh shoot, they're probably in there somewhere.
No rush, man.
I still got my
Whenever.
shit packed. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I've
they
got 'em.
better let you move soon. Oh, excuse me.
It's
No,
not
Paul.
that apartment.
Yeah, Paul, I'm definitely gonna try to go to Heroes next year. Try keyword.
No. We're not gonna try. We're going.
If
Oh,
I
dude, I love that.
if I can
Oh
walk
wow.
off of work, dude, that's sick.
Dude.
Is
That's
that
awesome.
from one of the video games it comes with?
No, I bought this at Walmart, I think.
Huh.
That's sick.
Oh man.
Yep.
Which Joker
like-
is that?
Can't really.
I
Dude, that
just
is
know
so good.
I just know
That
so
is
many
so
people
good.
Yeah.
played them.
Yeah, I think it's more.
That looks
I think
like
The
it's more
collector's
that
bounty
looks
said it.
like
That dude, that poster is sick.
Dude, that looks
That's
like
that's
For
one
sure.
of the only
that looks
posters I
like
still have.
that looks like a Ledger.
It looks more like a generic one, kind of.
There were so many people playing Joker.
God, let's
Oh.
see. Ledger, Jack Nicholson. Oh, I can't think of the other ones for some reason.
Jared Leto.
Cesar.
Leto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leto.
The
Cesar
original.
Romero.
Yeah, there you go.
You
Cesar
know
Romero.
what? No offense. I feel like Jared Leto's Joker was horrible.
Matthew
They
Modine
took
played
out
the
a
best
lot
Joker.
of scenes.
You know, yeah, they did. They what do they call it? Edit. They edited a lot.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
there was
I
other
just don't
yeah.
like
yeah.
the grills thing where he has like grills and stuff and tattoos. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This
I
ain't-
didn't hate it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people yeah, there was a lot of criticism. I didn't hate it. I actually thought it was pretty cool.
I didn't like that.
I thought
Joker.
it would have been a unique take on him if they gave him everything he did, like what they did with Ledger. He took it to his own and all this other stuff, but they
Yeah.
cut so much of his stuff. It wasn't the same character that he was acting.
I liked Heath Ledger's version of Joker, but still no Matthew Modine. I just want to know why they took the makeup off of him for that movie.
You know what's funny is everyone remembers Ledger for Batman. You know what I loved him in was A Knight's Tale.
Brokeback Mountain.
No, A Knight's No, A Knight's Tale.
Brokeback Mountain.
Paul, no, it's A Knight's Tale, which is a great movie. If anybody's seen that. Did anybody see that movie a long time ago?
Anybody
Which one?
have any-
Brokeback Mountain?
No, Paul. I swear.
I hear they're making.
Jay, you keep going to the right and we can't hear you.
Because he's trying to get closer to Paul instead of you.
Yeah, I know. Jay's playing
Because-
hide and seek.
Because you liked Brokeback Mountain.
Fuck no.
Now.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What were you saying?
Okay, good. I heard there's going to be a female version of Brokeback Mountain. Yeah,
That's hot.
I don't know what to
No.
think of it because I mean, on one hand, it is
What the
Brokeback
heck? That's
Mountain.
awesome. Is that a Build-A-Bear?
Let me see.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
awesome.
Yeah. Betsy got it for my birthday last year.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, nice.
Heck yeah.
Dynamite
What-
would be awesome. in
I
one of
I
them.
want a Christian Bale Batman like statue.
Oh, the statues would be nice.
God,
I'm
imagine.
old school. Adam West.
Oh, Adam West
Right.
is awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Adam
old
West,
school.
yeah.
I'm campy comic book 60s TV show Batman fan.
Hey, James,
Nice.
did you ever see where Michael Keaton's doing like the college graduation speech, and he's like, "And by the way, guys, last thing, I'm Batman."
Oh, Michael Keaton, yeah.
And everyone goes
Okay.
ape shit.
All right. So we're gonna name off some movies of
Oh, is
Heath
this your
Ledger.
stream?
Besides Vogg's favorite movie, Heath Ledger movie.
No, no idea.
God damn it.
Brokeback Mountain was Vogg's favorite. But
No,
he was
you
also
don't know my favorite movie? What is guess my real favorite movie? That's not my favorite movie.
Oh, I'll
it's
take
Clint,
a crack
Clint
at it.
Eastwood.
I'll
The Good,
take a
the Bad, and
crack at
Ugly.
it.
Bingo, Paul named
I just
it.
said it.
The Good, the Bad, and the
I
Ugly.
said
What
let
was
me
it?
take a crack at it.
What were you gonna
What?
say?
Brokeback Mountain. I agree with that.
Y'all.
Okay, wait.
No,
let me read
get
the
it
movies.
right. It's
Let me read the
Brokeback
movies that he
Mountain
was in.
showing the back.
10 Things I Hate About You.
No.
The Patriot. Do you guys remember that with Mel Gibson?
Yeah, that's
Oh, the Patriot,
Mel
yeah.
Brooks.
Yeah.
A Knight's Tale. That was actually my favorite. Heath
That's a
Ledger.
good
Heath
movie.
Ledger.
I
Yeah,
like
that is a good movie. I've watched that shit. I probably watched that thing 15 times, at least 15.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Monsters Ball.
Never heard of it.
Billy
Is this
Oh,
Bob
I've heard of
Thornton
it.
movies?
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, right?
Ain't that the Halle Berry?
Yeah, Halle
movie
Berry,
movie?
yeah.
What movie?
Monsters Ball.
Holly Berry.
Yeah.
No idea. No, what movie, Chris? Never seen
Oh.
it. Go ahead. Continue.
Lords of Dogtown.
Never seen it.
Nope.
No.
The Brothers Grimm.
Never
that's a
seen it.
cool
I know
helmet.
who they are. This
Uh,
Kel's good.
Casanova.
No idea.
Nope.
Candy.
Nope.
No.
I'm Not There.
Nope.
What's this one? Hold on.
I'm
The
extending the
Imaginarium
stream
of
to
Dr. Parnassus.
That
No
was
idea.
just after he
1 second.
No
passed
wonder
away.
he's in Brokeback Mountain. I
1
don't know
sec.
any other
Paul,
movies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna extend the stream for probably 30 more minutes till 1:30. I don't care. I don't work till late.
Oh my
tomorrow.
god.
Dude. I'm gonna do 5 minutes, and then
Mhm.
I'm gonna kick it with my wife. So
Hell
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
I'll just text you
I
tomorrow.
gotta get
Paul.
off. It's 1
You
o'clock
getting
here.
off, Chris?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about,
it's 1
I'm about
o'clock.
ready
I
to
gotta
go
get
out
up.
myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just end the
But
stream.
thanks for having me, guys.
Yep.
Oh,
See you,
dude,
Chris.
Chris,
Later, man.
dude, it's good to hang out with you again, brother. You're awesome.
You too, Paul.
Hey,
Yeah, you too,
baseball
Paul.
season. Woo! Good luck to your
Yeah, I know. I
Orioles.
can't wait.
Go Cubs,
Yeah, no.
man.
Hey, Paul, where's Padres World Series? That'd be epic.
Hey, Jay, look what James said. You could be his
Manny
enemy.
Machado.
Oh my God!
Yeah, man.
Gotta go
I-
get
I
cookies.
need.
Yeah,
I
James,
need
you
I
try
got,
to be on
dude, I
Jay's
got
bad
so many
side.
of his rookie cards as an Oriole.
But anyway, huh?
Do what?
I have a bunch of Manny Machado rookie cards with him as an Oriole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you think he's gonna do this year? You think he
Oh,
get
he's
what?
gonna do good.
You think he get
The
40
thing right
home runs?
now. The thing with him right now is that he's only DHing, because
Yeah.
something's going on.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Oh. Oh wow.
So, well, I think he's gonna have a good year. At the plate, yeah, I think he's gonna do good. I think he's gonna hit at least 30 home runs.
Yeah. I always pull for Machado because, like you said, he was a Baltimore Orioles. So I always kind of keep an eye on
dude.
him and wish him the best.
But
I mean,
stud. I hated him as a Dodger, but I love him as a Padre.
yeah.
Hey, can I
Yeah, I
do
know that's
something
how I
quick?
was. Yeah.
Guys, let me do something. Guys, we'll just end the stream here because everyone has to go soon. Paul, I still want to talk to you for like a minute. Thank you all for coming in. I know you just jumped in, Cat Friends, but everyone on the panel is
Hi, Cat
basically
Friends.
going to leave. I'm probably going to leave. Thank you,
Yep.
everybody, for joining. And in the chat on the panel, I appreciate all of you.
Even.
Much love. Can't wait to do the next one. I don't know when I'm going to stream next, but love you all. Much love. And thank you all for the support. And we'll see you soon.
Peace, guys.
See you guys.
Yeah. Later, guys.